What's going on? It's your dog, Art Man the Great. And we're back with another boxing conversation, man. I'm already feeling good. I'm already feeling great, man. I had a long day of fucking work. I mean, a long day. But I'm here to talk some boxing with the family. Let me log out all this shit right here. Look, a lot of people, they get mad at me for having so much confidence in Devin Haney going into this fight. And I'm just like, at this point, I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck no more. You know why? Because it's like we ain't already made it this far. We're one day out. I'm not here to convince nobody. You don't gotta try to convince me. You already got your pick. I got my pick. You know what I'm saying? We didn't reach the point of no return. You know what I mean? No flip flopping. No none of that shit. All that shit is over with. You got your pick. I got my pick. And we gon' keep on cooking. But anyways, man, shout out to everybody in the chat already, man. Somebody made a status earlier today talking about some, man, I'll never go back to an art man stream again. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck on this side, man. We just be chilling on this side. Artmanapparel.com talking that boxing shit. Niggas be mad in their feelings. But yeah. This is gonna be so interesting, dog, because you could see the hunger in Devin's eyes, man. People gonna try to deny and say, "Oh, niggas is nervous and all this goofy ass shit." But man, if you, yeah, I ain't saying I'm a body language expert, but just looking at Dev, you can tell that he's taking this fight super seriously. His body shows it. Pause. You can see that he's actually took this shit really seriously. The training camp, all that. He's in great shape. He's in great shape. And somebody said, well, Dev is always in this great shape. He's always in this great shape. That is true. Devin is always in great shape, but this time is different because he's fighting at welterweight. Before it's like he was in great shape, the best shape he can be in when it comes to making these lower weight classes. But now he's comfortable at a weight class. This training camp wasn't about losing weight. Training camp wasn't about losing weight. The training camp was about skills and technique. Technique. Not jump roping all day, but fucking technique, man. Something that's gonna be missing from Brian Norman's camp. But we made it this far. Brian Norman, he got this far for a reason. Dev's here for a reason too. Dev has to prove himself that he's that nigga, and Norman has to prove to Dev that you step too far. Yeah, but man, that's just crazy how the odds just switched like that. Damn, I thought the odds was going to stay the same. I thought Norman was going to be. Matter of fact, I thought Norman was going to end up being a huge favorite. I mean, right? Think about the Ryan Garcia fight and the Ryan Garcia fight. If you think about that fight, now I sound like one of these trolls. That's all they say, man. The Ryan Garcia fight, man. They keep on basing their picks off that dude, and that's why Saturday Dev's gonna shock the fucking boxing world, man. But it really shouldn't even be no shock though, and I can hear it in the commentator's voice when they talk about it. They're like, oh well, Devin is skilled and all this, but can he take a punch and all this shit? Dev does have the skills. Dev does have the nigga. You guys know this guy's skilled, so when y'all see this shit happen on Saturday, don't be all surprised. Cause I ain't gonna be surprised. Said Norman don't look drained. Hey, believe what you want to believe. I'm not saying he's drained. Who said he drained? Who talking about oil? Who cooking? No, he ain't talking about none of that. Brian Norman is cool. He cool, calm, collect. He's the most healthy he's ever been. He a whole welterweight champion in this motherfucker. Till tomorrow. But he the best right now. Brian Norman ain't got no flaws. They said it today. They made a post today. Said Brian Norman has better defense than Devin Haney. So hey, he's all that. He's all that in a bag of chips. He ain't gonna hear no Brian Norman slander from me. Brian Norman's healthy as a fucking fish, but he about to get his ass kicked. I'll tell you that. That's what it's about. Say he might gas out though. Look. Nah, folks got to figure it out. They said Brian Norman is that nigga. So hey, we shall see tomorrow. But I'm super hyped for this fight, man. I'm super hyped. Says strong as an ox. Yeah, that nigga strong as a motherfucking ox. Yeah, he the motherfucking yeah, he the king. Don't you see his shirt, TIP, and his hat? The war, he Tip Hagler. He ready. Tip Hagler is ready. We here. Bad. See, I got Debo 9-3. I got Dev cooking this nigga. Like, not even on no funny shit because niggas would be like, oh, Art Man's fucking trolling. Nigga, I ain't trolling because when that nigga win, you ain't gonna be coming like, damn, Art Man, you was trolling, you was right. Nah, nigga, niggas ain't trolling nothing. We keeping it 1,000 on this channel. You niggas pick Brian Norman. I picked Devin Haney. If y'all been following my channel, I've been explaining why I picked Devin Haney. Not because I fuck with him and I like his haircut and no stupid shit like that, or the way he dressed. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I care about skills. I care about the fact that he's fighting Brian Norman Jr. You hear me? He's fighting Brian Norman Jr. We just seen what Brian Norman did to fucking Jinkasaki. You know, that world-class fighter, Jinkasaki. We seen that. He put that man's lights out. And, you know, he erased his memory. So, yeah, ain't no hoeing Dev. He ready. Said Dev looked like an action figure at 147. I'm not gonna lie, that young dude look fucking ready. He looks fucking ready, man. And I look, I already talked to the champ. He ready. I talked to the champ. He's ready. He ready for Brian Norman. Y'all about to see what we seen in that spar, but just in on the main stage with smaller gloves. Norman, my nigga, I hate it had to be him. I really hate it had to be Norman for real. It was supposed to be Ryan Garcia that was supposed to take the ass whipping. That's why I feel a certain type of way. But I'm glad to see two, Freedmen go at it. Man, Norman, my nigga, I hate it had to be him. Said Devin's in better shape than Norman is. And niggas know it. These fans know it, but they don't want to say it. They want to say it. That's why you got some guys today. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Devin looks bigger. He looks bigger than Brian Norman. He looks taller and he looks bigger than Brian Norman. Yeah. Niggas just now thinking about some shit like that, huh? Niggas just now thinking about some shit like that. Yeah, he looks bigger, huh? Dev don't look like no fucking undisputed 135 champion. That nigga look like a full-fledged welterweight in this motherfucker. Debo. Man, they're about to style on this young nigga, bro. This young nigga gonna be swinging for the fucking fences, bro. I'm so glad everybody's rooting for this guy, bro. I'm so glad, bro. I salute Brim, all them niggas, O-Piece, all them niggas who's riding with motherfucking Brian Norman. Salute all y'all. For real, for making this shit happen. Because man, y'all done piped this young nigga, propped him up to be the guy that's gonna beat Dev. Only for Dev to show the world what he's made of. I got niggas that I know for a fact don't even watch boxing. Go DM me talking about some, yeah, man. Brian Norman gonna knock out Devin Haney. Brian Norman gonna knock out Devin Haney. I asked this nigga, I said, bro, how many fights from Brian Norman have you seen? I just seen that last fight where he fought that Chinese dude. You don't even know the nigga Japanese. He said he knocked. I seen the fight when he knocked out the Chinese dude. And I'm like, you know what? Niggas be loving that them highlights. They love them KO highlights. They ain't going back and watching the Randalls and the boy chicken fights. They love the highlights of the Jikasaki fight. They don't even like watching that full fight. Because if you watch that full fight, you see that Jikasaki was actually getting off on some shots. Niggas talking about Devin Haney's left hook. Nigga talking about if Devin Haney can take a left hook. Nigga, can Brian Norman take a left hook? Bro, he's been caught with left hooks so many fucking times. But look, we're not even here to talk about that no more. Niggas already got their mind made up. They got their minds so made up that this nigga's just gonna stop Devin. The nigga that y'all say is a runner, like quote unquote runner. You expect somebody to catch him? You expect Brian Norman to catch him, bro. But the closer we get to this fight, the more and more people's true feelings start coming out, man. I'm hearing people saying things like, "This is the most tweets, the tweet I'm starting to see the most." Oh, Dev, I'm not gonna lie, man. I can see Dev winning a boring fight, dude. I can see Dev making this fight really boring, dude. See how niggas get to coming with that shit out of nowhere. These niggas got highlights of Jin Kasaki versus and then the Cuevas fight and motherfucking Santillion fight. And they like, oh yeah, this kid's a beast. He's a beast, man. Disregard the opponents that he fought and how all flat footed those guys are. Now they don't have no fucking defense. He's a fucking beast. And he's gonna walk right through Haney. Hey man, well tomorrow he gotta prove that. Tomorrow he has to prove that. I just ask you fast though, do y'all ever think that y'all put just a little bit too much pressure on Brian Norman? Just a little too much pressure? Like, I mean, put yourself in Brian Norman's shoes, right? Put yourself in Brian Norman's shoes. You just beat Jin Kasaki. You got the call. They say, hey man, you about to fight this guy, Devin Haney. Before that call, nigga, your line was turtle. Niggas wasn't calling shit. My phone line was slow as shit. Probably some family members was hitting this nigga Brian Norman for some paper. But nigga line was turtle. Nigga get to sign this contract to fight Dev. Not everybody is a fan. Everybody just loves your the same southern draw you had last year. The same southern draw you had last year. Niggas loving it now. They loving it this year. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he's starting to have a little bit way more folks in his corner telling how much they rock with him, and they got people telling him they got money on him to win. You gonna beat this guy, Dev. He ain't a threat to you. He's such a bitch and all that. He gonna sue. Oh, I called the lawyers. They gonna make sure Dev can't sue us. All this type of shit. Niggas is clowning. Right. They put all this pressure on you to just go on there and just whoop this nigga that's just so easy because look what happened to the fight with him and Ryan Garcia. Look at him, so easy. And then the Ramirez fight, damn that he won 12 rounds to 0. Fuck that. He ran. He ran. We got all our faith and hope into you, nigga. You know the same guy that you ain't never made it 12 rounds before. You never fought a world champion before. I mean, this ain't my conjecture. This ain't my opinion. I ain't hating. This is what the host said at the press conference. He said Devin fought like what, 7 champions, nigga? You fought none. You fought none. But now you have all these people that you never even heard of. These niggas is popping out the woodwork talking about you your favorite fighter and shit like that. All that. And they got so much faith and stock into you to go fight the most experienced fighter you've ever fought, who's known for being very elusive, nigga. And you ain't having the best weight cut. And I don't care what y'all try to say. Y'all try to say, oh, niggas is like, yeah, whatever. But just with all things considered, y'all don't think that's just a little bit too much pressure? Because what if he going out here and the lights is too bright for him? I mean, I get it. He got that, he had the do-rag on and that type of shit, and I got y'all pumped. But man, experience is motherfucking experience. What's gonna happen if he's out there in them lights and it's looking like the fourth round? You turn around, you looking in the corner, you think you seeing some people, cheering you on. You turn over, you see sheiks and shit, dead silent, just watching you. And niggas is popping you with motherfucking jabs and right hands every time you get close. Every time you lunge in, you getting hit with a check hook. Man, y'all put too much pressure on this young nigga for real. Y'all don't even know it. See, Dev, we could put pressure on Dev because Dev already had his highs and his fucking lows, nigga. He went in there, had highs, beat Lomachenko, had lows, got cheated by Ryan Garcia. Nigga, this is nothing to this nigga. He been here. But this is new to this nigga, Brian Norman. And y'all putting all this pressure on him. Not even on some like, damn, good luck, bro. Y'all on some, oh, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Brian Norman gonna knock this nigga out. Devin's a bitch. Watch this. Watch how he outbox and beat Devin. Nigga, boy, I'm telling you, that type of shit put pressure on a nigga in the 6th round when you know that you down all 6. That put a pressure on a nigga when you down all 6 and it's 6 rounds and you start to feel like you fading a little bit. But niggas ain't think about that. Niggas ain't think about it. They just thinking about, oh, Dev's a bitch. He's a pussy. He lost to Ryan Garcia. Fuck Peds. Fuck Osterine. Peds or not. That's their favorite line. Peds or not. Dev would have lost. Dev lost. So that's what they thinking, man. So if you go out there and lose to that nigga, oh, how do you come back from that? He got to have a good performance on Saturday. He got to at least put up a decent fight. Because if he go out there and lay an egg, what if it's a 12-round skunk? No, on some real shit. And I get it. Brian Dover got power, but what if Dev is really on some like, fuck that, haha. Y'all thought I was going to go in here on some knockout energy. Nigga, 1-2. Up, slip the punch. You trying to get close, clinch. Oh, break the clinch, jab, right hand. Oh, what is it? Fucking 10 rounds in, 11 rounds in, 12, ding, and a new. What the fuck y'all go? What do you think's gonna happen? Niggas ain't thinking about that type of shit. They're thinking about, oh, this nigga's just the Clubber Lang of this shit. Boy, the quickest way to get knocked out is trying to knock a nigga out. Man, Brian Norman, bro, he better go in here on some real tactical shit because if he goes here on some trying to blitz Devin Haney, he gonna get stopped. If he try to outbox Dev, he's gonna get UD'd. Said lunging, headbutting Norman. Said he's gonna run because it's gonna hurt. Believe me, nigga, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Norman is the nigga that's gun shy. And I know that sounds crazy because I know it sounds crazy to boxing fans who think that only one fighter can get hurt in a fight. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Devin is stinging some shit on fucking Brian Norman that got him second guessing, got him thinking, oh, maybe I should keep my hands down to guard my body. Oh, maybe I should keep my hands up to guard my face. You never fucking know, man. This is boxing. Devin is moving up to a higher weight class. Look at the guy. He looks comfortable. He's at the weigh-in, fucking moving. Damn that nervous energy that y'all trying to fucking paint. Because we ain't seen no fucking nervous energy today. Nigga, it was him fucking showing the world that he has energy. He's comfortable. Ain't no telling. We just seen Jack Catterall put a nigga through the fucking ropes. Right? Just moving up. Don't be surprised if this nigga Dev moves up and he hurts this nigga Brian Norman. Who's been hurt before, by the way. I know y'all don't watch his fights. I just watched the Jin Kasaki fight. But yeah, this nigga's been hurt before several times. So I wouldn't be surprised if Dev put his lights out. Not stoppage, but probably like not like a KO, like KO. I think it'll be a TKO more of his pops see like, damn, this nigga's tagging my son up, or the ref jump in like, damn, this nigga ain't responding to these fucking punches. I wouldn't be surprised. Said, do you know that Bill tried to change ounces on the gloves? Nigga, bro, did you know that they try to pull out the fight allegedly? Did you know that? Niggas just gonna be believing anything that the fucking opposition is gonna say. Of course they're gonna say, "Oh, Devin tried to pull out the fight." Of course, Devin and them trying to request different gloves. Of course, Devin want the ring smaller. Niggas ain't think about no shit like that. Niggas just think about that fucking belt and taking that shit off them country ass niggas. That's it. Said they ain't watched none of his fights. Bro, this guy, he made a post and he's a boxing journalist. Dan, what's his name? Dan, whatever. This guy makes like a little post and it's like, it's showing like the attributes, who has the best, when it comes to IQ, footwork, speed, power, and motherfucking defense. So they said this nigga has better IQ, not better IQ. They said this nigga has more power than Dev, and he also has a better defense than Dev. And I said, you know what? At this point, I know you nigga. I know you're not watching this fight. I know you guys are not watching his fights. There's no way that you can watch this nigga fight and say he has better defense than Devin Haney. That's just a fucking lie, bro. Like, that's not even on no fanboy shit. You can say, oh, man, trying to be a fan. No, it ain't none of that, bro. It's just talks of fucking boxing. You really have y'all really watched this nigga fight and say this nigga has better defense than Dev? All right, bro. It said Brian Norman said Bill tried to get out the fight, but BFT was on the phone with Bill when they called TF Jones, Tay Jones, because Bill don't know Tay Jones. BFTV do. Mm, 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 mm. First time I heard Norbert is when they pumped fake boots and watched his fights. Didn't see anything spectacular. So you went back and watched this fight. So that's around the first time I heard about Norman too. I think I actually watched the fucking Santillian fight live because I was watching that. It was on the what's his name undercard, the Navarrete undercard versus the dude that Keyshawn beat for his belt. I saw a little bit of it, but I wasn't paying attention for real. For I was, when the undercards is on, niggas be moving and moving and grooving and shit like that, getting fucking tree ready. You know what I'm saying? Doing some other shit. So yeah, but then when I heard about him, potentially fighting Boots, that's when I went back and did a little research, and I seen it like, yeah, just based off the style alone, Boots will fuck this nigga out for sure, for sure. That's what my thoughts on it. But I was never one of the people saying that he ducked Boots or anything like that. I feel like he was trying to maximize his profit because he knows that Boots can potentially put his son's lights out. So Brian Senior was trying to egg him out a little bit and potentially fight Boots while he was drained at 147. That was my thoughts. And my dude D Hive used to say, "Oh, all right, man, you tweaking," but I never admitted that he declined to fight with Boots. But what surprised me is how niggas became like super Norman fans out of nowhere. Like, where did that come from? When did niggas start rocking with this nigga Norman? Like, I must have missed the fucking memo. I must have missed it because last time I checked, the timeline was saying, "Oh, this nigga, he's can't fight, nigga. He can't fight. He ain't good. This nigga ducking Boots because Boots would have murdered him. Stanios has got more hearts than fucking than Norman. Now all of a sudden, these niggas is loving the Southern twang and some more shit. Dev is giving Buddy Mayweather type of vibes for real. And I know niggas hate to say that shit. I know niggas be like, "Oh man, how can you compare it?" But he really is giving Buddy Mayweather vibes. And the reason why I say that is because niggas love to hate this nigga. These niggas, every nigga who fight Dev come with like a stimulus package of, fans and some more shit. Like, damn, where did that come from? Like, niggas just come with fans once you sign a contract to fight Devin. You said, dude, Dev get the most hate. Some way Money Mayweather. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we're in a different time. So of course it's not gonna be the same as Floyd Mayweather. But this is like we've never seen no really hate like this besides Floyd Mayweather. How do you hate a nigga for being cheated and his team suing? Damn, motherfucking ATL Shorty pack hitting already, man. Can we wait till the fight? Shit. Man, that ATL Shorty, that Georgia. Georgia. I'm feeling that shit right now. I'm ready. I'm so hyped for this fight, dude. Man, I work clinic hours, so I'm always off on Saturday, so I get to see all the fights. So man, I didn't clear my schedule. I had already told my clients, man. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna paint your picture after this. I have to draw this. This is top priority. You know what I'm saying? I have to watch this. I have to paint this fight. You know what I'm saying? artmetapro.com, best boxing merch in the game. But yeah, yeah, man. I'm so hyped for this fight, man. I'm feeling like the same way I felt during the Crawford versus Canelo fight. I was extremely confident in my pick with that fight. Like there was no doubt in my mind. I woke up that morning like, oh, time for Crawford to fucking beat Canelo. And I'm feeling the same way. I'm waking up like, damn, I can't wait. Dev's about to fucking cook this nigga. He's about to cook him. I can't even see Devin losing this fight. I'm sorry. I know people want to be like, oh, Arbeck, you got to be objective and all this shit. But like, damn, nigga, like, I'm sorry. Just based off the footage, Norman's just gonna have to. He's gonna have to do some spectacular shit to prove a nigga wrong. Otherwise, he gonna lose this fight. He can lose this weight. His his he only has one way of winning, in my opinion, which is knocking Devin out. He only has one way of winning is by knocking Devin out. No film that I see from this guy, present and past, that will show you that this guy can beat Devin, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Skills, all that. Because niggas just think about power. Take away the power. What does he bring to the table? What does he bring to the table, honestly? These are questions people are not asking. Oh, well, he's young and black. Nigga, Dev is young and black and skilled. Like, what? You can't erase experience. Experience fucking matters, bro. I'm sorry. Experience fucking matters from just little shit. Like knowing if you travel to another country, you have to be there early because there's a high possibility that you may not be acclimated to the weather in time. Little shit like that. Like, oh, maybe you shouldn't overwork before fighting. Like this nigga just Brian Norman just did an interview where he discussed like, man, I ran 7 miles before the Santillion fight, and I had no legs in that fight. My legs was gone. My legs was so gone in that fight. That's why I was like, man, I gotta just fight you in the middle, boy. I gotta fight you in the middle, boy. Shout I said, Shout you gotta fight me in the middle. That's what he said. That's what Norman said, right? And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm watching him this training camp and days out before the fight. This nigga's jump roping on fucking concrete for 2 hours. The fuck you jump roping on concrete for 2 hours, man? And then I'm supposed to just never mind that information. I'm supposed to just never mind that and just be like, ah, nah, everything cool, man. I just don't want to hear no excuses because y'all telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So when this shit go down and Dev cook this nigga, man, I already know Brian Norman and they some real niggas. They ain't gonna make no excuses for now. For sure. They ain't gonna make no excuses. But when it's all said and done, niggas gonna look back and be like, well, maybe we could have did things different. Maybe we should have arrived to Saudi earlier. Maybe we should have had a nutritionist. Maybe we should have made sure that, we had a gym lined up. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know artmanapparel.com got the meanest dope on, you know what I'm saying? Artmanapparel.com. Hell yeah. Said Brian Normal's on the weight loss camp, fam. He's done. I seen that little pudge today too at the weigh-in. I see that little pudge on Brian Norman. And niggas tell me, oh man, Arbeck, you don't know what you talking about. Hey, I ain't saying nothing. Y'all got it. Y'all got to figure it out. I don't know what I'm talking about. Damn, that shit's crazy, bro. Legs. The Santillion, I was still trying to find myself in that fight. So, and you seen what I did with that. Like, go look at that fight. I ain't have not one bit of legs. The weigh-in on Friday, I ran 7 miles that Wednesday. So I'm thinking 7 miles is easy for me. Of course, I can do it. I can cut weight easy. So I'm thinking it's such an easy, it's such a breeze. So of course I'll go out and do it. But now if it's fight time, I'm a leg set. I ain't got none. So the whole game plan was to go out there and box, but I can't even do that because I ain't got no legs. So This what this thing got, dog. What's up? You feel me? So of course you see the end result on that. Yeah, nigga, but the thing is, the difference between Dev and fucking Centillion is he ain't finna slug this out. He ain't finna slug this out with you, homie. You don't got no legs, nigga. You might as well just hand your belt over, nigga. You might as well get that nigga your belt right now. Call that nigga, hey man, I ain't got no legs. If you don't have no legs in this Devin fight, the way your ass was fucking jump roping, like you ain't never jump rope before, nigga, on that concrete. Look, y'all ain't hear me though. I'm just a crazy nigga, right? I'm just so crazy. Our man don't know what the fuck he talking about. Y'all got it figured out. Don't be surprised if this nigga's in the middle of the ring and he's like, come on, Devin, come and fight me in the middle of the ring. And Dev's like, what's this? Ah, his fucking jab. Step back, right? Say you could pick Dev without cap. Nigga, I don't got a cap about shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I already got, bro, I got my money on Devin, nigga. We don't got shit to talk about. We don't got shit to talk about, nigga. Real shit. The bet's already been made. Money already in the bank, nigga. Said the Norman so concerned with people are saying he gonna try to box at first at least. I'm telling you, he's gonna try to box a little bit. He's gonna try to be a counter puncher. He gonna be trying to move his head too a little bit. He gonna try to be moving his head a little bit. And he gonna try to stick that strong ass jab out. He probably gonna triple on it a little bit. And then when he realized, like, oh shit, Dev's not just standing in the middle, Dev's actually pivoting. He's sticking him, dipping under, rolling under his shots, popping with another jab, doubling up on his jab, and his jab is accurate and is landing, and Dev's bringing that shit back to his face, stepping back. Norman gonna be frustrated. He's gonna get frustrated, and he's gonna resort to what he always does, which is it's clobbering time. You know what I mean? He's gonna try to get a nigga out of there, throwing some wild shit. Can try to throw some wild shit, some mean overhooks. I ain't gonna be surprised if this nigga tries to clip Devin with a fucking overhand. He's probably gonna try to throw that shit over the top. All types of shit. He's probably gonna be trying to spam the left hook. All that. But if he does that, he gives himself a time limit, basically. A real short time limit because eventually that gas tank is gonna slow down. And niggas gonna say, oh no, this nigga got gas, he got gas and all this. Nigga, this nigga don't got no experience to go 12 rounds, bro. Like, y'all wanna believe. Y'all wanna believe that this nigga has enough gas in his tank to make it 12 rounds. You don't know that. There's no history that shows he can do that yet. There's no history that shows he can do that yet. But hey, I'm just a nigga fanned out. But y'all so fanned out that y'all not even checking this nigga history. He ain't even made it 12 rounds yet, bro. What if he don't get that knockout punch? Y'all so sure in his boxing ability. Y'all so confident in his boxing ability. He not even that confident. He thinking that, man, if this should go 12, nigga, I'm cooked. I'm nigga curtains. Here you go. Here's the WBO belt, Devin. Because they gon' best believe they ain't gonna give it to me. He already know that. That's why his mindset is on. I have to knock Devin out. He probably thinking right now. He probably pacing back and forth in his room, thinking, I have to knock this nigga Devin out, man. I have to knock him out. I gotta do this. I gotta stop him in the first. I gotta do it. And then as soon as that fight comes, it's gonna be here faster than you fucking know it, bro. Niggas think Dev got the jitters, bro. You gonna see. Every fighter gets a little bit of nervous, man. Even the fucking killer Mike Tyson will tell you, man, nigga, I was butterflies in my stomach. But this nigga Norman, you never know. He might be feeling that shit real hard right now because this is his first champion, bro. This ain't no Jin Kasaki. This ain't no Centillion. This ain't no motherfucking Randall. This ain't Boychenko. This is another. And niggas talking about Dev ain't never fought no foundational black American. Bro, Norman's about to fight one of the best black American fighters out here today at the highest level. Who's to say this nigga ain't gonna have troubles with the man in front of him in his athleticism and his speed and his timing? You think that? Man, it's like guns, nigga. You think guns stop fucking come around, nigga, when you got your shit, nigga? No, nigga. Just because this nigga got his shit don't mean fucking Dev don't got nothing. Niggas acting like Norman just gonna fucking run right through this nigga. What if Dev run right through this nigga? What if Dev start putting the pause and beats on this nigga? Then what? Oh damn, I ain't know he could do that. Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't watch the Regis fight? You didn't watch how in that fight niggas was saying they was basically begging Devin to stop Regis? Now you just forgot that this nigga, he's capable of hurting nigga where, man, maybe if he does step on the gas, he could put a nigga lights out. You don't think that at a higher weight class, he might not, he may be able to do this to the next nigga who's flat footed, who don't move his fucking head? He ain't fixed, bro. Bro. I'm watching the motherfucking training footage from last week. Niggas is not moving his head, bro. He's not moving his head. He is all offense. All offense. And that's why tomorrow y'all gonna see, like, damn, nigga, you don't got no backup plan. Damn, this nigga can't fight going backwards. Oh, damn. I ain't know this nigga defense was that shitty. I was watching Dan Cabarar, whatever the fuck his name is, and I seen that little graphic and it says that he has better defense than Dev. Niggas gonna be so fucking surprised when Dev put the beats on this young nigga, bro. It's gonna look like a freshman getting his ass whooped by a fucking senior. That's exactly what it's gonna look like. Haney sees fucking food. You got a bro. You got a little nigga, bro. Brian Norman is a little nigga to this nigga, bro. Hey, niggas not hearing this shit. Niggas thinking, oh, niggas just fanned out. No, bro. He is a little nigga to this nigga. Age, size, skills, IQ, fucking reach. What? Brian Norman got that, but what? His nigga stocky as shit. He a little short, little stocky dude. His shoulders fucking swole. That's where all that fucking reach at, nigga. For real, for real. He ain't extending his punches like that. And if he do, let him extend them punches like that. He gonna be sitting on the fucking canvas, looking up at his pops, looking at he gonna be looking at the sheiks. And then we're gonna be like, oh no, no, I can't help you, brother. You gotta fight this nigga. You gotta fight Devin. You gotta fight Debo. That's what they gonna tell him. Straight up. Said Bill Haney Cash App. They hit. He said, Bill Haney not paying me, nigga. DHP not paying. I'm gonna kill that shit right now. DHP and them niggas is not paying me, bro. We get money on artmanapparel.com. Artmanapparel.com, the best, you know what I'm saying, boxing illustration merch in the fucking game. That's what's paying me. And after this fight, man, I can't wait to paint this motherfucker up. I can't fucking wait. But I ain't gonna shit on Norman though. That's what niggas expect. Niggas expect me to be like, oh, you see, bitch ass nigga, you niggas lost. No, I ain't never gonna be on no type of shit like that. Never, because nigga, I ain't in the ring fighting, nigga. It takes a lot to be in the fucking ring. I'm gonna give Brian Norman his credit when he fucking loses this fight. I'm like, nigga, you live and you learn. You live to fight another fucking day. You went in there, you fought a motherfucking Hall of Famer, potential Hall of Famer. I mean, after he snatched that belt, nigga, that Hall of Fame shit is solidified. But yeah, you fighting a Hall of Famer. You got your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You fought your champion, you know what I'm saying? Former champion, right? You fought him and you came up short, but you got that on your resume. Now you have the experience. Now he's really gonna learn. This fight really gonna be a overall learning lesson around the whole fucking camp when it comes to this nigga Brian. The whole way he does things, he gonna that's just changing tomorrow after this fight. Watch. After this fight, he gonna get a nutritionist. He gonna add a new coach. He probably gonna kick the management. He probably gonna add somebody else to the management because nigga, who the fuck is making niggas sign automatic extensions with top rank? You know what I'm saying? Like who agreed to this type of shit? And he's probably just gonna be an overall just better fighter after this shit. He gonna realize that damn, maybe I do gotta move my fucking head off the line. I can't be doing this lunging shit. And he gonna find a coach that's gonna help him. I'm thinking Ronnie Shields. I'm thinking Ronnie Shields can help him for sure, definitely. But yeah, it's just gonna be an overall learning lesson for Brian Norman. But Dev's gonna snatch that belt. He gonna snatch that fucking belt. And Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, they can figure that shit out. But niggas gonna make that unification. And it's just gonna be the Devin era. It's gonna be the Devin era after this shit, man. Niggas gonna be mad at Art Man. It don't even matter. Just make sure you go to artmanapparel.com. You don't gotta love him. You just respect it for sure. See a whole bunch of body language experts in the chat. Yeah, niggas was saying, "Oh, Devin is nervous. He nervous because Dev's fucking sizing this nigga up, showing this nigga like, yo." And to see this nigga was on his toes already in the fucking training camp. I mean, in the press conference, like, yo, I can't wait to stick that jab in your fucking face, my nigga. I can't wait. Can't wait. Niggas is saying you the nigga that's gonna beat me. Can't wait. Niggas talk about Dev scared, bro. Bro, I was just chilling. I was just chilling. I'm like, man, this is gonna be a good fucking fight. I was just chilling watching the fucking weigh in. I'm like, no, this is just gonna be a really good fight. Salute to both of these brothers. You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman, he's ready. Devin is ready. Devin about to kick this nigga ass for me. And I don't give a fuck nothing. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care about if you hate me or whatever. I'm gonna be so annoying on the timeline. Niggas gonna fucking block me. I don't give a fuck. What's poppin', family?
Yo, what's good, bro? No, I'm just, man, listen, I'm trying to figure out how a boxer, bro, bouncing up and down mean they nervous. I mean, I can do a compilation, bro. You know, I got a channel too, bro. If I wanted to, I can do a compilation, bro, that'll probably last for 5 hours of the amount of times a boxer bounced up and down at a face-off or before a fight. That's the equivalent of watching Steph Curry dribble before a game in his warm-ups and saying he must be nervous because you see him dribbling before a basketball game. It's like
Exactly.
it's that ridiculous, bro. Like boxers bounce up and down, bro. You would see flat-footed fighters will bounce up and down. It's a natural thing that boxers do, bro. Like even if they get in the fight and they flat-footed, they all bounce up and down. The shit crazy, bro. Like just because it's Devin, a nigga looking for a loss. I was reading comments today. A nigga say, yeah, Devin, Brian Norman Jr. won that face-off. Nigga, face-offs ain't won or lost, nigga. They just looking at each other,
And and,
nigga.
and the dad thinking like that too. The dad be thinking like that too.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But listen, bro, like niggas just want to give Devin a loss, bro. Nigga, like, yeah, he won the face off. But what's crazy is you remember the very first standoff they had when Brian Norman Jr. was looking straight and Devin was in his shit and he didn't want to look Devin in his eyes. Nobody said he lost that one, nigga. You didn't even want to look at Devin, man. He was on smoke right then and there in your fucking ear, begging you to look at him. You didn't even want to look. Now,
he kind of he kind of like pushed him out the way.
yeah, now mind you, me being a real nigga, bro, I didn't sit up there and just sit up there and say, oh, Brian Norman must be scared. I took it for what it was. Like, man, listen, I feel like this nigga fight. I don't think he's scared, right? But now, if I use your logic, that looks scary to me because guess what? If a nigga wanted to fight me, bro, and they was looking at me like that, I'm not gonna look straight. A nigga might haul off and hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at that nigga, man. I don't get it, bro. Like these dudes be on some other shit. That's why I say, bro, when Devin beat Brian Norman Jr., look, listen, Art, man, this bigger than him just winning his third belt at a different weight class, bro. It's different than him just, it's more than him just proving his daughters wrong. Bro, Devin is about to change the landscape of boxing, bro. All hoe ass niggas gonna get exposed after this fight because all these people that hate for no reason, they not gonna have room to hate. So if you hate on Devin after this, niggas gonna know you a mile away, bro. Niggas gonna mark you out a mile away, bro. You a hoe. You know what I'm saying? What
I
you
know,
got to
just
hate
like the
on
Terrence
after this?
Crawford after he beat Canelo, it was like, you better not say nothing crazy about this nigga Crawford. You gonna look so crazy right now. Talk about this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You can't, you really can't. I'm not the
You
biggest
can't even.
Crawford fan, but he done did so much. You can't say nothing bad about this dude, dog. You know what I'm saying? And when Devin do this, they still gonna do it. Like this is the difference between Devin and Crawford. They hate Devin so much that they still gonna do it, all right, man. But the thing is, you gonna get marked out. You know, so I'm using y'all lingo from Cali. You gonna get marked out, man. We gonna know who you is a mile away.
I can't wait for this fight because, in my opinion, Devin looks like he trained harder than Brian Norman in this fight, man. I feel like he took it another level. He took it he took this shit super seriously, and they gave him more than enough time to get this shit right. And him being in a weight class where he doesn't have to physically drain himself no more, and we can just see his skills at the purest form. I feel like he's gonna showcase his talent for real, for real. Not even on some like I'm just trying to barely make it out. He's probably gonna be on some like I'm about to beat the fuck out of this kid. Like I'm about to embarrass him.
What I want is him to you can hear me? I don't see my
I can I
yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, so I was saying what I want to see from him, or I want to see him frustrate Brian Norman early. So I'm on record saying this. You know the stuff that they thought, what they saw in the Ramirez fight. I want to see that in the first four. I want to see Devin moving and frustrate this dude because I think Brian Norman Jr. is actually only dangerous when he focused and he not well in the way. You see what I'm saying?
And
If he
he's
focused
planting
on
his
what he's trying
feet.
to, yeah. So I think what I want Devin to do is frustrate him, jump up on him in the first 3 or 4 rounds to where he know he down in the fight. I want to see Brian Norman Jr. flirting away and lunging because he know he down in the fight. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I can't wait for this shit too. Tomorrow, I'm just thinking about like, man, I feel like Devin just about to just cook this nigga for real. Because I see people in the comment section now saying, "Damn, I thought Brian Norman was bigger than Devin. I thought Brian Norman was like bigger than." That's what they're thinking. They literally thought that Brian Norman was like a tall motherfucker, like size wise and big and all that type of shit. And he just walked through Dev. But now it's looking like Dev is the bigger guy, and people are noticing that and they're speaking on it. Like the guy
Yeah,
Najee was
Devin.
talking about some. Yeah, he said Dev's the bigger guy. Yeah, niggas know
Yeah,
what's
I
up.
want to see. Yeah, I want to see what I'm interested to see on Fight Night too, bro. Because I was looking at Devin, because I've been a Devin fan for a while, bro. We both know in camp Devin get big. We knew he was muscular, right? I want to see what's gonna happen when he rehydrate, bro, and really come. Because off the top of my mind, bro, I imagine him looking like Errol Spence, bro, like that old Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the one that'll come in kind of small. I'm talking about the one that was with Blu-ray. If Devin looked like that, bro, like I'm not gonna lie to you, this dude is in trouble, bro. Because like I said, I'm not
I
just
ain't
talking
gonna lie.
about
In the
power,
weigh-in,
the
in
physical
the in the
strength.
ceremonial weigh-in, Dev looked fucking big, like already, like
Yeah,
toned out already.
yeah. So if he come in, bro, and he actually got that, bro. Brian Norman Jr. is in trouble, bro. If Devin is physically strong as him, you see what I'm saying? If you can't just move Devin, you in
What
trouble,
if
bro.
Brian Norman is not the best at the best that he claimed to be? His people's claiming that he is. That'll be even worse for him. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm saying I hate it has to be him. Y'all better hope this shit's not true. Let's just say that's just not true. Let's just say that he's actually perfectly fine. There's no hiccups in the weight cut. They did the process just right. If Dev
I
go in
was
here and
looking
just
at his
cook this
physique.
nigga, it's crazy.
I was looking at his physique, oh man, Brian. I mean, I didn't see no abs, bro, like no homo, but I thought I saw Brian Norman Jr. before cut up. So if you not cut up before this fight, most fighters you can see their abs because they kind of drain. So if you not
He
cut
looks
up at the
different
weigh-in,
compared to the
yeah,
weigh-in from today and the Jim Kasaki weigh-in. He definitely looks different.
yeah, like bro, what happened to your abs? I ain't saying that you can't have them. I seen you with them
Nah, he
before,
got
but
he got the
way up,
abs. He got
yeah.
he got a little just a little pudge, but niggas feel like that can come from not cutting weight properly. But we'll see. We'll see. I ain't trying to wish that on him. I want him to be the best he could be because I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh well, you fought a deflated Brian Norman." I don't want to hear nothing like that
Man,
because
they going.
the pops, because everything I just said, nigga said I was wrong. So I don't want to hear nothing. Don't try to bring my words back on me, because I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Man, why nobody talking about Brian Norman Sr. coming out telling the whole world before the fight when he got in Saudi? Yeah, they tried to reach my son something to poison him, but I stopped it. Bro, when what that boy name
I ain't
is,
never heard
Floyd
him say
Schofield,
that though. Where was that at?
bro. Man, that shit, bro. Listen. I'm telling you, bro. They swept that shit on the rug, bro. Now, mind you, it was a few YouTube channels reporting on it. I don't know if it was a tweet or he did it in a video form. That shit happened, bro. They swept that shit under the rug like it was never said, dog. This dude said they tried to poison him.
Can you see the screen? I ain't gonna lie. This brother looks the best shape he's ever been in for real. Because he looks full. He looks like a grown ass man now.
Right. You can see it in his neck. That's what I be knowing. I always thought Devin had a skinny ass neck. It's not that he didn't have a skinny neck, bro. He just never had all his muscles.
Yeah, now he's fighting at 147. Look at this shit. What you think, brother? CEO.
Man, I can't wait. He about to smoke that boy, man. He about to smoke young cuz. I feel the same way. I hate it. Had to be Norm, man. I hate it.
I wish it was Ryan he's about to smoke like this, but
Yeah, And another thing, boy, I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie,
my
man.
bad.
I'm picking Benavidez, man. But I got a funny feeling about that fight, bro.
Hey, Yard might do some.
Yo,
Yard
me
might hit
too,
something
Funny
bro.
crazy.
feeling.
Yo, listen, me too. I said that earlier, bro. Like, I'm not
I ain't
officially,
thinking that
I
at
ain't
all.
officially made my pick. I ain't officially made my pick, but listen, hear me out right quick, y'all. Yard is gonna be the first opponent I think I seen David Benavidez fight that has a clear power advantage. Clear, and David Benavidez is there to be hit all night.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. After the
I don't
weigh-in
know. We
today,
underrated David Benavidez' defense. He showed that he got
he
some good
got good
defense in that ball.
defense and he's technical too. But he at heart he like to bang, man. And I think
I ain't gonna lie.
that'd be the wrong
Yard
game
look too
plan.
relaxed to me. He looked like he been smoking the fucking Zawa mine.
Well, you know
Like
he a
I
cool ass nigga, bro. Y'all cool as hell. He
and
been
this is
like that.
another thing to keep in mind, bro. This is Yard's last shot. He's about to fight like his literal life depend on it. Like
That's what
I
we
got a
think.
funny
That's
feeling
what
about it.
we'll think. Or he could give us a Lubin.
Because if
Yo,
what's
Art.
his name? If
Yo,
David
Art.
go in there
What's up?
trying to bang with him
A,
from round one, that'd be the stupidest shit ever. He need to let
a
dude gas
dude.
out till like the sixth, and then start turning on like he normally do. Like how he did
Yeah.
what's dude that Canelo ducked.
Hey,
Morrell?
you know what else? You know
Nah.
what?
What's the dude? Black
You
dude.
talking about
Andre.
Andre, yeah.
Yeah, he
But
need to do like he did Andre, man, cause
y'all the different beast than Andre. I
I
I
like
felt
see
bad
I,
for
Andre's stuff,
I
but
got
Andre.
a funny
But
feeling about that
you
fight.
know though, on some real shit, Andre hit Benavidez with some good shit, but it's like
he did.
that
He
shit
was
had
little.
no effect on Benavidez.
This nigga ain't little though.
But I'm gonna tell you something else nobody ever did to
I haven't
Benavidez
seen.
that y'all
But
gonna do.
hold
He
on,
gonna go to the
one
back.
second before you cook. Let's time on that Andre fight. Nigga, Andre hit this nigga Benavidez with like one of the coldest combinations I
I
seen real
ever
quick.
seen. He was throwing crazy
He
combos.
hit him with like a and up top triple uppercut. And this nigga Benavidez just like just kept on walking. I said, oh yeah. Right there when I was watching that shit, I said, nigga, it's about to be over. I said, it's over, nigga. That's some
His
scary
Right.
chin, his
shit.
chin is he do have a chin, man. But this nigga is
But
a battle
But
tested
but but
75er. Like
but Morel though, Morel did sting his ass though. I don't give a fuck what
yeah,
nobody said. I seen it.
he
yeah,
did.
Morel.
I
I
seen
seen it.
his legs. I seen Benavidez' leg buckle for a second. He had to get himself back together.
The difference is, bro, with Yard also, nobody did this, bro. No fight I seen Benavidez, and you know Benavidez is a straight up and down fighter. He stand straight up, like kind of like Ryan Garcia, right? But nobody ever had a consistent body attack. Yard mixes it up, bro. He don't just throw headshots. Yard attacks the body too, bro. Like
Because if he
this,
throw a body shot, this nigga's liable to fucking hit you with like five fucking short uppercuts to the
Yeah.
inside.
Bing, 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 bing,
I
bing,
don't
bing.
know, bro.
Yeah,
I
like what
don't
the
know,
fuck?
bro.
That's why niggas ain't doing that.
I don't know, bro. I think I really do. Like I said, I'm
I ain't
not a
gonna lie.
hold up.
Today, I just had a funny
And then
feeling about it.
Benavidez, he keeps his fucking his shorts. Them shits be high as shit.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
lie.
but
That's
but
why
but
I
in the
wanted
chat,
to
a
see
chat
the
dude in the
Canelo
chat
fight.
or
That's
in
why
the
I
chat
always
or a
wanted to
dude
see the
say,
Canelo fight.
yeah,
You
in the
said what?
chat, bro, a dude say it was on Miller City, bro. Brian Norman Jr., Brian Norman Sr.
Yeah,
said that they
I got
almost
that
got
video
poisoned
saved to
on
my
Miller City.
phone. I got that video saved to my phone. He said it on Mill City, bro. Mill City was trying to egg him on and shit.
And you know what's
But
crazy
why
though?
why why they didn't
The-
go viral,
I
Art?
don't. I That's just crazy. So this, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the fucking Instagram, Brian Norman's Instagram, the pops, and they was eating from the buffet from there, from the fucking Saudi place, wherever the place they was at. They
Yeah,
was
man,
eating.
that nigga was just talking, man.
I
That
saw like,
nigga,
what are you talking
he
about?
over there having the time of his life, man.
I seen a video of you talking about some. Yeah, they talking about my boy can't eat. Look at him. He eating right now. Y'all definitely not in y'all hotel room eating fucking homemade
Cause
food.
you know that shit not look nice as fuck over there. I would be over there
Right.
enjoying my damn self, man. Niggas gotta quit these
A
But
internet
lobster,
my thing is
narratives.
lobster too.
the
Hell yeah, I'll
question,
take that shit right now.
yeah, the question
Some
is though, why didn't that go viral? Like when Floyd Schofield said that he got poisoned, everybody called this
because
dude
we
scary. That shit went
because
viral.
they probably don't want that type of energy
They
around
said
it.
they said Turkey shut it down. Like I guess Two Tone that said something and niggas shut it down. Like they probably hit Senior up like, hey, don't even do it, brother.
Don't even
No, I'm
say
talking about
that.
the fans, y'all. No, I'm talking about I'm showing y'all the difference when you can do anything to Devin Haney, bro, and not be criticized. Because
I
if you
know.
accuse anybody else of trying to poison you, they gonna say you scary. But the Normans can lie and say the Haney's trying to poison them, and that shit gets swept under the rug. They not scary. Because to me, combined with the fact that you went the whole fight camp saying you was gonna knock Devin out, and now as soon as the fight get close, you and your daddy told both of y'all looked at the camera and said, "Yeah, we should win if we get a fast shake." What happened to knocking
And
Devin
then
out?
and then and then in the last minute, the Norman talking about some man. Uh, I don't trust the judges. What you mean you don't trust the judges? You don't trust your boxing ability that you can beat this nigga and the judge is gonna give it to you?
Man,
Oh,
I hope
it's
Devin, bro. I hope Devin
because Devin
embarrassed this
is
dude,
Muslim.
bro. And y'all know I'm from the South, bro. But I want to see this dude get it, bro. I want him to look stupid, bro. Worse than Regis. I want him to embarrass this dude.
Nah,
Bad.
they shouldn't have badmouth Regis. They shouldn't have did that. I ain't gonna lie. Now you have to, nigga. Regis won 0 rounds, nigga. I think yeah he got 12 old. Like, bro, you gotta, bro. If he
Don't
go in
get
there and
stopped.
get stopped, if don't get
Don't get
stopped,
stopped.
don't get stopped. Cause Regis gonna be talking big shit, bro.
Don't be that nigga who gets stopped
Right.
by Devin.
Or don't go down more than once, because Regis went down once. Don't go down more than once.
I ain't gonna lie. What if they fucking throw in the towel for fucking Brian Norman?
Nah, I
That
ain't gonna.
shit would be
I
Nah, he
think he
got
gonna
so
go out on his
nuts.
shield. I think he
Senior
gonna go out
got
on
too
his
much
shield.
pride.
Yeah, I
Nah,
think he gonna go
Senior
out
got
on
too
his
much
shield.
pride.
But listen, y'all, Devin, this is what I don't want Devin to do. Do not, bro. I don't believe he will because he done been down that road already, bro. Don't listen to these people on the outside. Fight your fight. Frustrate this nigga, man. I told you the first, if I'm Bill, the first 4 rounds, Ramirez, this nigga, man. Frustrate him. Make him, yeah, get him mad, bro. Get up on him. Make this nigga go for broke because he
Do the
know he down
same
in the fight.
shit. Do the same shit Bevo was doing to Canelo, nigga. Do the same
I
Yeah,
was just
but
watching
I'm
that fight
saying,
too. I was just
But I'm
watching that
saying
fight too.
after he start flooding away when he down and he get careless just because he want to land, desperately want to land, that's when you start to make him pay. That's when you start to sit and make him pay when he start doing stupid shit.
I think Norman know he a little over his head. That's why he's trying to be fake tough with the frowning and all this shit. Oh yeah, I'm about to put it on you. All right.
I tell you this, bro. Devin win this. It ain't no more co-mains. Turkey. I mean, I can just see how Turkey promoted this. Devin definitely gonna be the main event from this point on.
I'm gonna
Turkey
tell you
really
why I disagree.
Turkey really had a that's like really free promotion for real, for real. Like, really think about it. These niggas ain't drop no, they ain't drop no movie like clips like how they did all the Wilder versus the Fury and versus Usyk and shit like that with the trailers and commercials that the Madrimon versus Crawford. They ain't do none of that type of none of that. No trailers, no nothing for real.
I'm gonna tell y'all
And
what
they
I
just
think,
and
bro. I'm
they
gonna
just
be
let the people just promoted this shit.
right.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't
After
see.
that fucking weigh-in, after the weigh-in with motherfucking Devin and fucking Norman, I low key just turned that shit back off.
Yeah, I did too. I ain't watch that shit, bro. But I with Turkey, bro, I don't believe Turkey. Like how you saying Turkey probably gonna make Devin a co-main. This is my honest opinion, right? I like some stuff about Turkey, but the truth is, Turkey don't fuck with us either, bro. To be real with y'all, bro, I believe that was purposely done. Everybody know what the real main event is, but for him to sell tickets, he giving non-black people what they want to see. He not gonna make
Well,
I
Devin there,
mean, but
bro.
this
but he going off what he think the narrative is. You know, the narrative in boxing
Yeah,
is Mexican sell and they got the
yeah,
whole country and all that shit. But
yeah.
that shit has changed, brother. Canelo just got spanked by Crawford. Like it's a new guard coming in. All the young guys coming in is the Abdullah Masons and the Zaquan Moses, and I don't know what they doing with little Carmel Floyd fumbling him, but yeah, bro, it's a whole new guard. It's a whole new
I
guard.
know. It's hella motherfuckers, and then you got Dev and type shit like niggas who's already here, Dev Shakur,
They
and
lucky, Shakur, and they lucky that they are part of Dev's class for real, for real. He's lucky. He's gonna be able to reap the benefits from
He
this card.
already is. He already is, bro. Because everybody
ooh,
talk about Shakur resume. Talking about Shakur, bro. Shakur can fight, but based off his resume, bro, Shakur ain't fighting no fucking body, bro. To
hey
me, the
Shakur
best
little,
person he got
hey
on his
they
resume was
hating on
Della
Shakur
Santos.
little cousin, Shakur little cousin, the one that's boxing, little Zaquan. They talking,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he talking about some, yeah, I'm picking Devin to fucking beat this nigga Brian Norman on some easy shit. And niggas is
yeah.
like basically hating on the young kid. You
Yeah,
ain't
Bro,
gonna
this
he
be
gonna
nigga
shit.
do it.
came up seeing all them niggas. Like, how would they know more than
Well, you know,
he
he got
know?
a similar style. He got a similar style. People don't realize that, bro. People like Zay Quinn gonna say that because he's a boxer. You know, he like to box. Like people, they read too much into shit. He don't pick Devin over the puncher because Devin closer to his own style.
Remember, he beat Carmel with boxing.
Right.
That's crazy. When somebody said when somebody told me that somebody beat Carmel in the amateurs, I was like, what? Who beat that nigga?
I didn't
Shakur's
think Zay
doesn't.
Quinn was that good. You know how you watch somebody and you even bro, I don't watch Zay Quinn over and over again, right? I see the skills, but the way he do it is not impressive. So it's almost like the skills get lost on you. You have to watch him because he don't look good. He like Tim Duncan. He don't look good doing it, but he's doing
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No, I
Hey,
know
hey, hey,
exactly what
hey,
you're
hey, hey.
saying.
One second. Hold on, y'all. I said this gonna be boxing fans who picked Brian Norman in the 10th round. Yo, Brian Norman not good. They've been just building themselves up off of boots, man. You heard this nigga? He said,
Brian Norman not
yo,
even
Brian
good.
Norman not good. They just
Hey, bro.
building themselves
Hey,
up
that's
off of
really
boots, man.
when Boost finally start talking. That's when Boost finally started talking, bro. Like real shit. I remember that moment.
Hey, that's
Oh,
some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. That's funny as hell. But it's like I get it. Devin Boots ain't different. They
that's
different
when
fighters,
Boost was
but
like, "Hey, if I offered you 2 million, would you fight me?"
but here's the thing. Them boys in Philly, they did see that nigga Brian Norman box though. They seen him spar with them guys over there, so they really got to see him work for real, for real. So they probably thinking like, man, this nigga really like. I didn't see my little homie put his hands on this nigga or had a competitive fight with sparring session with him.
Could
But a
this
lot of
be?
people,
Could this? Go
yeah,
ahead. My
go ahead.
bad. No, I was saying, could it be? Could this be possible? Because we do know about Brian Norman got some legendary sparring stories, right? You know, he done hurt a couple people catch him. Tell me if this can be a possibility. The fact that they're sparring with headgear, people take more opportunities for Brian Norman to land than they would if they actually had to fight him in a sanctioned fight.
I don't know. Well, Brian Norman too. When he's sparring, he wearing the big ass gloves, so you know it's a difference in powers. Everybody who's sparring him, they say, "Oh, I don't think he got crazy power like that." Everybody
I
that
believe in his
they
power.
put in front of a microphone that they can find that fought Brian Norman, they always say that they don't feel like his power is for real. Like they say
Hey,
that.
you see Jen Sasaki like, "Let's go Norman," after the nigga got his motherfucking brain
Yeah, somebody
scrambled.
said, "You remember that nigga?"
Hey, did y'all hear what Jensen? Not somebody put. I ain't know about this, but somebody put me on game about how much of a bum Jen Sasaki is. I'm gonna give you two things I learned. He already got knocked out before he fought Brian Norman Jr. That was not his first time getting
Yeah,
knocked
by the
out. Now
dude
keep
that was
that in mind.
scheduled to fight Gary Russell,
Yeah, keep
Hiroko.
that in mind. But also, they asked him about the fight with Brian Norman. This nigga said I was just mirroring him. I did everything he did. If he threw a jab to the body, I threw a jab to the body. If he threw a cross, I threw a cross. When Brian Norman Jr. figured it out, Brian Norman Jr. just went to the body. He stepped back
Oh
and he
yeah, that
loaded
shit
and he
was
waited for
hilarious.
Jen to do the same thing, and that's
That
how he
shit was
landed the
hilarious.
knockout.
Yeah,
Tell
that
me,
shit was
tell me, you're
hilarious.
not a bum if you
Yeah, you a
mirroring
bum.
your opponent. You a
That's some
bum.
bum shit. Yeah, that's some bum shit for sure.
I know, but niggas don't want to admit that.
That was straight bum
What's the
shit.
crazy thing on Twitter? What I tell niggas, they'll say, "Oh my god, I can't believe you Haniacs just compared Norman to fucking Regis." And I said, "Well, damn. So y'all can do that. Niggas can't do that, but you can compare this nigga Devin Haney to Jake
Hey
Kasaki,
man, I don't want to hear that shit. Regis, nigga, I think he should have won that fight with
Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor. Nigga, he two-timed at 140. He started boxing later.
Regis would have
Bruh,
got a
they
highlight
can't take
KO.
shit
He
for
would have knocked that
Regis.
nigga memory loose too, bro. Prime Regis would have knocked fucking Jake Kasaki fucking lights out.
Bro,
Definitely, especially
please.
if he was mirroring Regis. Anybody, bro, anybody at that level gonna pick up on you. Mirror, bro. Brian Norman Jr. baited him into it. I think I ain't hear the interview, but Brian Norman Jr. realized he was doing that. That's why Brian Norman. That's why he was ready for that left hook because all he knew, he said, when I go to your body, I'm gonna step back and load up because you're about to do the same thing and you're gonna be right there to get hit.
Bro, that's
The
rookie
difference
shit,
between
bro.
Devin Haney and all them other guys, I just come on, like it's not no hater shit. Like we could we be some real objective fans, like they say. Just look at the fights. Whenever they fight Brian Norman, right, Jinkasaki, Cuevas, Santillion, every time they throw a punch, where do you think they at?
They acting like he going up
They
against
right
Tank
there.
Davis.
They're right there in the middle for him to react.
Right.
When
The
has this?
thing is,
Yeah, go ahead.
that's the thing. You're right, Art. I'm with you on that. But what people don't realize is they always there to be hit by Brian Norman because he's naturally athletic than them, mostly because he's black. Let's keep it real. That's why he's more athletic than the people he's been fighting because he's black. But when you fighting Devin Haney, you're the bum now that's sitting there to be hit. That's the difference. You're going to be the bum that's there to be hit.
That's what I said. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit looked like a sparring match and Devin get the best of him. Or I wouldn't be surprised if Dev stop his ass.
Yeah, bro. I don't see like that love he showed Regis stepping off the gas. I don't see him showing Cuz this that same love in this fight.
Because people it's like so many people doubted him. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta do this to you, cuz.
Like if one more motherfucker asked Devin, how are you gonna react to the power in the left hook? If I hear that shit, if I'm tired of hearing it, I know he's tired of hearing that shit. Like shut that shit. Why y'all even counting that shit if this motherfucker was on drugs, bro? Like
But
I ain't
Devin
gonna
gave
lie.
him a
That's why I
whole
said
fight.
Dev a better person than me. That's why he just. That's why I feel like he's going. He went that extra mile for this training camp because it's like instead of grabbing the microphone and be like, man, fuck you and Ryan Garcia, man, in that Ryan Garcia fight. It's more of like, well, y'all just about to see in my next fight type shit. And he's putting all that
I
work into
handle
the
it.
gym. And he about to.
I
He
Oscar
about
handle
to.
it.
Garcia, Oscar, fucking De La Hoya, coked out ass, uploading them highlights, talking about the world will never forget this loss. Like, man, that is literally our only claim to fame over there at Golden Boy as of right now. Come on, bro.
And then it's not like that nigga just did that little cheating shit and left unscathed. This nigga just lost
He got
Right. Right.
outboxed by
by
Rolly
fucking
Romero.
rolling.
The way
By
I would handle it,
Rolly
bro, if I was
Romero.
Devin, if I was Devin, I'd handle it similar. Like I wouldn't have like all type of anger to her, but I would put pressure on Ryan. Like when people ask me about Ryan Garcia, I'd be like, yeah, man, that was unfortunate. Like, we just got to have a rematch. I know y'all want to see it. I always push the fact that, we got to get the rematch going. I will always say that because now you know what I'm saying? That's the pressure on Ryan. Because what they try to do, they try to put a mic in Devin's face for him to say something to make him look weak about what happened to him. I would always push the narrative. I can't wait to get back in there. We need to make it happen again.
I mean, he does say that every time they give him the opportunity to say it, he does say that shit that he wants that rematch to right the wrong in that fucking fight. But with that shit, Brian Norman about to get the ass whooping that Ryan Garcia deserved, and it's kind of fucked up. But it is what it is.
But and another thing,
It might be a worse ass whooping just because it's like y'all really holding this nigga higher than Ryan for
What if
real.
Devin whoop him
bro,
and
they
Ryan
acting like he's
Garcia don't
Tank
give him the
Davis,
rematch?
man.
Like, what if Ryan don't give him the rematch after Devin? Bro, if Devin whooped this nigga, y'all, bro, Ryan not built, bro. If Devin go in there and destroy this nigga, Ryan might not give him the
They
rematch.
always talking about Devin gonna
The
sue,
rematch
bruh.
not happen. It might
Devin
not happen
only
for real
threatened to sue that nigga because Ryan tried to skip the rematch. Why don't nobody say that? They only
because.
threatened to sue the nigga because Ryan was about to hop, skip, and ride off into the sunset. Like, no, nigga, I need my
And
rematch.
as we seen, he still fucked it up.
Nobody talks about that. That's the only reason he sued the nigga. And then when they
I
got
do
it in
believe Turkey.
paper that they was gonna fight, he dropped the lawsuit, nigga.
Yeah, they
Like
not they
what?
not gonna admit that. We know it. I mean, that's the truth that we know. They not, bro. The haters never gonna admit that, bro. Like they not, but but we know what it's hitting for. But do y'all realize they setting up? I do believe they setting up the rematch for Ryan. Or man, like with Ryan going to fight for this belt. I believe Devin winning and beating Brian
But if
Norman
this
Jr.
nigga
Turkey. Yeah,
if
if
this nigga
Brian if
Ryan
Ryan
get a
yeah.
belt, if Ryan get that belt, he gonna try to go back to the negotiating table talking about some I ain't doing no fucking 8 week drug tests and 10 week. I got a belt now. He gonna be on
I
some
don't think
whole
you can
shit.
do that with Turkey, bro. I really don't think niggas can tell Turkey nothing, bro. They either do what he say or they don't want to fight.
They probably just gonna say fuck fucking Devin and fight Manny Pacquiao or some shit.
Maybe, but
But
I
this the
did.
thing. It ain't no guarantee Ryan is gonna be Rolly. He got outboxed by fucking Rolly. So it
They
ain't
go,
even really
bro.
no guarantee
This
he gonna
boxing
beat
shit so fucked
Barrios.
up. This boxing shit so fucked up. They gonna let him take that. They gonna let him take that shit for this fight.
Oh yeah.
Watch. You. This ain't gonna be no turkey card either.
Nah, Golden Boy got it. That's some shit they got a link with the PBC about and shit. Like, well, they
You
saying
talking
it's a
about?
done deal. So
Yeah,
What you talking about with
Barrios.
Barrios? The Barrios?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they gonna let Ryan juice. They gonna let Ryan juice to beat Barrios, bro. Like yes, they don't care about Barrios at all. They gonna feed him. They gonna feed him to Ryan.
and Barrios. No, yeah, this is okay. I survived the Manny shit. this is my time is up. Because Barrios one of them niggas that been at 147 way too long. He know it's way time. He don't even fight like that to be at 147 for real. So that know that weight cut gonna kill his ass for real.
And he go to 54. He's food. He's food at 47.
He's retiring after this Ryan Garcia shit.
But I do
But then
believe this,
again, he
bro.
could fuck around and win. That's why I'm like, Ryan is so ass.
This my
Technically,
thing. I
like,
don't believe
Barrios
he
Ryan
could
being
fuck
KFC
moved.
around
right
and
now.
win.
He
Yeah, I don't
fought
believe
Manny
Mark.
Pacquiao. Look, that shit was so horrible.
Yeah, it was. I
That
just
shit
Yeah,
on
don't
pay
believe
per
he
view.
being moved.
yeah, that shit was a pay-per-view.
Boy, I watched that shit for free. I fell asleep in the first round. I said, man, I didn't even care to watch the highlights. I seen like a
Pacquiao
little
was
bit.
just getting a workout in. That's what I looked at that fight as, like some sparring for Pacquiao, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They
Another
just
thing.
build this. Well, most sleeps till tomorrow.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna stay up late on the game playing Undisputed so I can wake up late and it be closer to
I
time.
don't really like that undisputed shit, bro. I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
Nah,
like that game
it's
at
it's
all.
ass, bro. It's ass. I just get on
Yeah.
there just for the fuck of it. It's
I
definitely
still
ass.
play Fight Night. Hey, I wish I had a PC. I don't have a PC. I got the Xbox, right? But on PC, they got a game that they modded called Fight Night Forever. It's gonna be Fight Night, but it's gonna be with all
Oh,
the updated boxes on.
I'm on PC. What you talking about? Fight? What's that? I need that.
It's called Fight Night. Now, mind you, I don't know how to do it, but if you look online, they got good modders out there, bro. They done, bro. Look it up on YouTube, bro. They got Javante Tank Davis. They got all these tattoos. They got all like anybody Crawford, Canelo, all the current
And
boxes is on there.
they taking the fucking pictures from Undisputed game and put it on there.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they're doing. Yep. But they look just like the real characters, bro. I wish I had a PC, man. I don't know how to do that
I
shit.
got rid of all that gaming shit because I seen that fucking I seen that trailer in Grand Theft Auto 6. I swear to God, I seen that shit. I said, you know what? I don't want to play no fucking game again until that fucking game come out.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a whole hard drive dedicated just to GTA 6, bro, because I know it's gonna be
I sold my play.
powerful.
I said fuck the game. I ain't playing the game until that shit drop.
Yeah, they dropping that Steam box. That's what I would get.
Oh yeah, but Dev at 147 as the champion. What do you think's going to happen to the division? 147 will turn to the glamour division again.
always
Um,
wherever Devin go is the most exciting
yeah,
division in boxing.
yep. They ain't gonna admit it, bro. But the thing is, bro, I seen Floyd Holt come up from a kid. I remember times when Shane Mosley and Cotto didn't even want to fight him at a point when he was coming up. I remember his whole come up. It's a very similar come up. Everybody was playing with him and staying out the way, and then it got to a point to where everybody had to recognize him as the man after he beat Oscar De La Hoya. So I see Devin doing. He's on a similar route, man. He's on a similar route, man. All eyes on Devin. He got Shakur ready to
If Dev
finally
stop this
find his
nigga,
nuts.
niggas gonna be shitty. Oh my god, boxing world gonna be like, oof.
I mean, you the nigga when the first thing a nigga do when he win a fight is fuck Devin Haney, fuck the Haney, and
And
then
then when they talk and they talk
that
about making
random
a fight,
Indian
and he
nigga.
like, nah,
Who
I'm
was that
good.
random Indian nigga that knocked out a nigga named Scooter or whatever the fuck? I don't, bro. The last weekend.
Yeah,
I never heard of Cuz. He talking about, yeah, Devin, I'll beat Devin. And this nigga at 140, like, that's how you know you that guy, bro. Even though
right.
if they don't want to admit it, bro.
Yeah, you got kind of being talking about, yeah, man, fuck that. I want to fight. Well, I don't know if he said fuck him, but I do know he said, yeah, I want to fight Devin Haney. Bro, they all mentioned Devin, all of them. Richard Hitchison, bro, everybody gonna say
All of
Devin name, whether they want to fight him or not. They gonna say his name.
I seen Floyd whole shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's the same shit. And then what happened? Shane Mosley them had to double back around and actually fight the money man. Tank eventually gonna have to double back around. Shakur gonna have to double back around and fight him, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Why niggas, bro, like I'm looking at the chat, why niggas always talking about something, oh, I got Norman who want to bet? First of all, bro, like I'm not about to bet a stranger. Then I listen to how y'all make up lies about Devin Haney. Why would I trust you to pay me money? Y'all niggas will make shit up just because you hate Devin. Why would I trust you to pay me my money?
I know niggas be like, oh, all right, man, let's bet
on Twitter.
I told somebody, I
These
said,
niggas
you
are
want to,
known
I tell
liars.
you
They're
want to, I
known
said, you
liars.
want to bet, buy a shirt from Art Man Apparel, lock that in first. ArtmanApparel.com, best
Yeah,
boxing book in the game. What y'all think about this Brian Norman, like this whole him me mugging Dev and playing that tough guy, got my do rag on. What you think about that shit? You think he's mentally ready?
Hell no, that's what he got to do.
I think he's a smart fighter, and I think he know this ain't about to be this shit. They've been talking no walk in the park. I think he's locked in.
Yeah, he
For
know
real.
that shit. He know that shit.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. What I see, bro, I'm gonna go off what I know about boxing. And, I'm from the South too, bro. What I read from Brian Norman, the way I think the type of dude he is, Brian Norman Jr. gonna be focused and confident as long as the fight is something he can handle and control. What I
Right.
mean by that is, if the fight start off, Devin staying there a little bit, giving him a chance, giving him his chances, that's gonna build his confidence. If Devin coming there and Devin is a ghost from the first beginning, that's what's gonna rattle Brian. Nothing else gonna rattle him, but not actually being able to hit Devin. That's what's gonna get him out of his comfort zone
Fight
when he
this fight.
can't land a punch.
I agree.
I
Yeah,
think Dev's plan, he's gonna be turning this nigga a lot. He gonna keep on turning him,
This
Brian
nigga
Norman.
is not
making him
Loma, man.
reset.
This nigga is not Loma, man. He's not Loma.
I mean, but they said fuck that. They said Dev ain't never fought no young black strong black guy ever in his whole entire life. So
Fuck all that. I'm talking about skills, man. That fight really showed me. I actually gave Loma his, because I was like, bro, that footwork them niggas displayed and that shit was like high
That
level
was a chess
checkmate
match.
shit.
I like
That
that
was a
fight so
chess
much.
match,
I
dog.
just I just hate the fucking like the commentary. I hate
Yeah, man. I
I
hate
hate
that I had to
I hate
watch
the
that shit.
fans behind it who only seen that shit one time while they was doing all types of other shit. So they feel like Lomachenko won. So they oh yeah, the fight I seen, Haney lost. I don't like that shit because man, I watched that shit like 11 times, man. And that's like one of the
Yeah, that
best.
was an amazing fight.
That's one of the best fights of like the last 15 years for real.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it was
it
back and
showed
forth.
it was skills from two different part of the world.
I'm talking about soon as the fucking bell ring, these niggas were dancing like
As
footwork.
soon as the bell ring, the niggas is dancing. Devin Haney got that nigga corner like a fucking mouse in the fucking corner. And he's hit this nigga with body shots left and fucking right. And Tim Bradley now he acting like he didn't even see the shit. That's why
Man,
I'm
the
like, I don't even like that shit.
commentary
He give
was.
me a breakdown. All
Commentary
right,
was
when people talking
ass.
about that,
You gotta
when
mute that
people
shit.
talking about that bouncing up and down at the weigh-in, right? This is my breakdown from that. I'm going back to the Lomachenko fight. What I remember from Devin at the weigh-in or at the face-off, he pushed Loma, right? Then when they went to touch gloves, he touched Loma in the stomach. He didn't touch gloves with Loma. Loma went to touch glove. He touched him in the stomach,
Hit
and
him in
then
the
we
gut.
saw
Yeah.
him go to the body all night.
Right
I
to the
believe
body.
Devin
Yep.
be showing us what he want to do. So I take him bouncing up and down and moving. Bro, that's what he planning to do to Brian Norman Jr. That's why he was
Yeah,
looking at him bouncing up and down and moving.
of
That's what he
course.
gonna do to him.
Of course. That's what I try to tell niggas. Like, man, that nigga finna
Nigga
go.
had weighted vest on. I mean, weighted vest on his legs and shit like that. Weighted trunks.
That nigga
Working
finna
out.
dance, man. He finna
You about
dance.
to cook this nigga. I
Finna
can't
dance,
wait, man.
man. Disco night.
I can't wait, bro. I'm hoping I see some
He
some
said
shit that's
disco night.
reminiscent of Sugar Ray. I want to
He
see some
said
reminiscent of Sugar Ray up in there, bro.
And hey,
it's gonna be Jab City for sure.
it's just like with the Ramirez fight with the footwork. Like, he finna do that shit. Finna be that pretty ass
You gonna
footwork.
catch Brian Norman with some crazy shit. Ryan Norman coming in, and I think Ryan Norman he gonna feel that shit. He gonna get up like, yo, what the fuck this nigga just hit me with?
I think
Hey,
Devin,
y'all gotta turn your mic off when you're not talking.
man, Devin being at his right weight, that's gonna be a big factor in this fight, bro. That nigga look healthy, man. That nigga has always looked drained. That's gonna be a big ass factor, bro.
Fans ain't mentioning that at all. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
Because they stupid. Like, that's gonna be. I ain't even think he was gonna look this good. Like, man, that nigga, he ain't never looked like that at the weigh-in, bro. Like, that nigga be looking like a skeleton, man.
Just think
Yeah,
about
that
this,
nigga look
bro.
healthy, bro.
Crawford once fought at 135 and he just spanked Canelo at 168. Just think about that.
Another
Man,
thing people don't know, everything about Crawford, bro, is parallel with Devin. Let me tell you why I say that. Bomac came out and let everybody know that in the beginning of Crawford year, he was always fighting at a lower weight class than he was supposed to be. So basically, it's the same thing they say about Devin. Oh, he a weight bully. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you, it's the same thing. Crawford was always bigger than the weight class that he was in. That's why a lot of times, Crawford had a knock on him. People said that he was chinny or he'll get hit and he'll get compromised because we've seen him rocked a couple times. Nobody looking at the fact that, okay,
Damn, boy.
Crawford really fighting at a lower weight class. That's why Kavaliauskas dropped him and Kambosos stumbled him, right? But what people not looking at, as soon as he went to 147, two things started happening to Crawford. He stopped getting rocked so much and he started knocking people out. That's all I'm saying.
Like clean out.
Clean out everybody, nigga. Everybody.
It's gonna be
Like
good.
it's wild. It's wild to think that Terrence Crawford once fought. Didn't he go? No, he went undisputed at 40. It's just wild to think he was fighting at 135, bro. It's wild.
168. 135 to 168.
He didn't look like no little nigga in there with Canelo.
That's what Bomac was saying, though. That's what Bomac was trying to tell us. But Crawford is a big dude. We just didn't know it. And you gotta understand too. Crawford is like a Mayweather. So Crawford never let himself blow up for us to see him at his real weight.
Gym rat.
Yeah, he never even let us see how big he was.
I seen a picture of Devin looking at Crawford, and them niggas was down there the same fucking size. That's just fucking crazy, bro. Now Dev's about to fucking fight this nigga in there, and people talking about some Dev. I didn't know Dev was big like that.
Yeah, bigger than that nigga.
Niggas looking like them. Are y'all sure Brian Norman's listed as 5'9" compared to Dev? Nigga, hell nah. Nigga looking short as hell.
No, I think Brian Norman 5'8". I think
they said Norman got the higher reach on Top Rank. The graphic they posted, I'm like, huh?
He got longer arms. He got longer arms than Devin. He got a 1 inch reach advantage, but Devin got a 1 inch height advantage.
Hell no, I can't see it. Longer arms.
I can't see that shit. I can't see it.
Hell no.
Man, y'all know who got some long ass arms? That nigga Abdullah Mason got arms like a middleweight.
Oh yeah, his shit crazy.
He got middleweight arms.
Yeah, long. Nigga Mason.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be happy when he win, boy. That's gonna be a good look. 21, bringing a title home in another country. That's a good look.
I really want to see him move up too, but I want to see him put hands on Keyshawn. Though I ain't gonna lie.
It's a big step.
Keyshawn ran from that.
I ain't gonna say he ran from him.
I mean, if you knew you wasn't gonna make the weight and you popped the shit in front of everybody.
Which one of y'all think will be bold enough to step to Devin Haney though?
You talking about the young one?
Because when he like 28, 29, about to be 30.
I think to my 147.
Abdullah gonna be out of all the young ones. Abdullah gonna be the first one that's gonna try to do.
That's who I see. That's who I see, man.
Because eventually, Dev gonna get older, and one of these young niggas gonna try him. Right now,
Kamel losing. I see him losing.
Oh yeah. Kamel might get stopped at some point. I hate to see it.
Yeah, he's not as clean as I thought he was gonna be, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I see him losing before he even get to talk about it.
He just not as active. Didn't he just fight on Danny Garcia card though?
Man, Floyd bullshitting them boys, man. He be starving niggas out, man. You know, Africa was over there.
That's just crazy.
You niggas is
bro. Africa talking about fighting everybody but the people in his weight class.
I know everybody. Even the Haney, serious, man. Even the Haney haters is looking at him like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we can't even rock with your ass. You look stupid.
It's bad when the Haney haters don't want you. They welcome everybody.
Right.
They really do. So they looking like, boy, you not even trying to fight this nigga. You over here just talking.
That nigga really is a roach, man. Like, really is a fucking roach.
This nigga said Kid Austin beat Devin right now. Yeah, right.
Man, that nigga
short,
got
bro.
135. He needs to take his ass up to 140 and quit playing, man. 147.
Hey, Kid Austin arms might be shorter than Loma arms, bro. Like bro. Not Kid Austin, bro.
This nigga stopped Tevin Farmer, over the hill Tevin Farmer, and every time he about to fight, something happened, bro. That nigga's having weight problems at 135. I'm telling you.
Nah, he trying to position himself into a way of getting the Tank belt.
The Tank fight, yeah.
And he gonna get fucking demolished.
Tank bitch ass. He the type to fight that nigga.
He is the type. I could see that. I could see that, bro.
Fight a nigga like that with really a prospect.
Now, since you want to talk about it, I do think Kid Austin will beat Tank Davis though. Since let's talk about that, I do believe Kid
Nah, I
Austin
don't
will
Hell
beat
see
him.
that.
no.
I don't see
I
that.
No.
mean, y'all can say what y'all want.
That's
Y'all
gonna be
can
the see, and that's
y'all,
gonna be the fight that put Tank right back on the map when he knocked
Tank
this
on
nigga
you're
out.
right when he
y'all
knocked
can
this
see,
bitch.
y'all can say what y'all want, but guess what I know? Guess what I know? If Kid Austin land where Roach was landing, Tank gonna be on the canvas too.
Roach will beat Kid Austin ass too.
I don't believe that either.
Shit.
Yeah, I do. I don't know, man. Kid Austin,
Well,
he got that power, bro.
let me
But
put it like this.
a
Hey,
Tevin Farmer,
When Roach
Right.
stopped Pitbull, would that be like a big accomplishment?
Hell
Well,
yeah.
listen, I believe that, but
Okay.
listen, I want to take back something I said.
Nobody ever
I'm not
stopped.
saying that. I'm not saying I ain't gonna say that Kid Austin is gonna beat them. I'm gonna take that back. I made it like he was just gonna beat them, right? What I will tell you is, if they can't stop Kid Austin from landing on them, he can beat them. That's his chance to beat them. Neither one of them, bro. Tank Davis ain't never been hit by nobody like Kid Austin will hit
Tank
him.
gonna set a trap for that young boy, and he's going to
I
sleep.
know. That's the
Yeah,
only
that's
thing
if he
I'm
don't
thinking.
get hit
That's
first.
the
Because
only thing I'm
guess
thinking
who else
about is
fall
just
into
that
traps?
trap.
Tank Davis is not hard to hit either. Y'all make it like he hard to hit. He
He's
not.
not. But bro, you got to think it'd
That's
be a
Tank's
mind
style
thing
though.
when niggas get in there with him, bro. A nigga like if this nigga's been pulling out of fights, faking like he's sick and about to die, his mind is not gonna be where a Lamont Roach mind was at when he fight Tank Davis, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah, I
he
like
gonna get
Roach.
hit
That's why
with
I
a
had to take
trap.
it back.
I
Yeah, I had
see
to take
Tank.
it back. I like Roach. I think Roach
Tank,
smart, bro. I like Roach. I think
Tank
Roach
have
smart
a
as hell.
problem.
Yeah,
Tank
Roach
have
gully. He gully. He
Tank
gutted.
have problems with boxers. You understand? Tank fought Roach, which is somewhat of a good boxer. He had a problem. Tank usually download your information and he counter you and knock you the fuck out. You know,
But you see
everybody.
what happened when he fighting somebody that can set traps on him too. How
That's what
many
I'm saying.
people besides
Look,
Roach did he ever fight that can set a trap for him too? And you saw
that's
what
what I'm
happened when
saying.
Roach was setting traps.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He'll wash Kid
that
Kid
showed
Austin.
his IQ. That showed Roach IQ. He definitely got IQ.
Kid Austin got knocked down by Giron. It's like, and he was struggling against Giron. Like, come
But
on,
I'm
Yeah,
man.
he
asking y'all realistically, bro, if Roach, now we like Roach, right? But if Roach was able to set traps on Tank like that, what do you think Shakur would do to Tank?
That's what I said. Devin and Shakur will watch Tank. Everybody just saw that.
Yeah.
When he fight a boxer, look at him. He's vulnerable. They not fighting the way he wants them to fight, where he can counter you and knock you the fuck out. Download how you fight, read your movements and knock you out. He can't do that. When a motherfucker
but
playing catch,
Shakur bet not do
Right.
that lay on the rope shit with a Tank though. Don't do
He
that
not.
shit.
He
if you
not. What
play,
I see Shakur doing a Tank. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all might disagree, but did you see the pressure that Roach? I'm not Roach. De Los Santos was putting on screen. Everybody say Shakur was scared, right? But Tank ain't got that kind of. But Shakur not gonna be as scared of Tank as he was as De Los Santos. He gonna be way more comfortable against Tank.
beat that man with one
He,
hand.
he not gonna run from Tank. He not gonna. Now, mind you, I ain't saying he gonna engage, but it's not gonna look like it did against De Los Santos.
Man. Hey man, that nigga he gotta start fighting these fights, man. Like I fuck with Shakur, but he gotta fight these fights, man. Like he gotta get off the pot. That's the Cepeda fight. They could have kept that bullshit. I'm gonna keep it
That
a
shit was
bean.
ass. And he got hit too much. Like, come on, man. You was getting hit too goddamn much with that shit. I don't give
Y'all hear the excuses, huh? Y'all see the excuse in the chat. Nah, if Tank would have fought them when he was hungry, he would have won. I knew they was gonna do this shit. Nah, it's because he not hungry. The nigga was never hungry to fight Devin or Shakur. He was never hungry for that.
he don't want to lose.
You know what he was doing? He was playing keep away. I'm the money man. I'm with Floyd. Y'all niggas ain't on my level. Now he
Right.
just fumbled the bag with Jake Paul, and now he gotta turn back around and get back up there with niggas.
I told niggas he ain't going nowhere. I told niggas he ain't going nowhere. Watch. He not going nowhere.
I can't wait for this fight tomorrow, though.
But hey,
I'm
y'all
so.
said that shit. I see him fighting Floyd Schofield. I promise you that's the fight they're gonna make.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna happen too.
Yeah, this Brian Norman nigga. I can't wait. 4 o'clock. Can't get here fast enough.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
that's the only thing I love about the fights being overseas. I swear that's the only thing I love about that shit.
All right, I
Is
gotta
that
get
that
here
shit?
Why you say that? What happened? What you mean? What y'all like about the overseas fight?
early. I don't like that shit though, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
they
yeah,
this is
early. So
cool.
what
They
time the
got the
fight gonna be?
time right. They
four
got the
o'clock.
What time
time
the fight
right
gonna
this
be?
time.
4 o'clock.
PM?
Yep.
Bro, I swear y'all, I'm glad y'all told me that, bro. I'm thinking I'm about to watch a fight at a regular time, bro.
My nigga went to sleep and woke up. Damn, the fight over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Haney
no,
on the
you
I would
fucking
have been
central.
field.
mad as hell. I would
I'm
have been
on
mad as
central
hell.
time.
I did
Everything
that.
started 4.
I did that with the Usyk Fury fights. I was like, oh shit, that shit on right now. Oh fuck.
I know, me too. As soon as, but I did that shit lucky though because I woke up, I took a nap, and as soon as I woke up, it was round one. I said, "Oh shit, this nigga feel like a fucking ogre."
That overseas shit. Overseas, man. That shit gonna
Man,
be.
I got to see this shit, man. People think Brian Norman gonna knock my dude Haney out, man. They say he got that left hook from hell, and it's gonna land on Haney. And it's gonna put Haney
Man,
lights
like
out.
this gonna be some
I
pretty
want
ass
Devin to
shit.
paint this nigga. I want Devin to paint. Y'all know Brian Norman Jr. bleed easy too. I want Devin to paint this nigga. I want to see blood
I hope it
flowing.
ain't no headbutts or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Right. And that's gonna be from Norman, bitch ass.
Well,
Nah,
if he
I
only
just
land the headbutt when he lunge, so I
I'm
want
like,
him lunging. I do want him lunging.
he gonna lunge and Devin gonna hit his ass with that check hook and turn his
I think
motherfucker.
it's gonna be the pull counter. I think it's gonna be the pull counter he been working on.
Oh yeah, that's all
Hey,
of that
he
shit.
fuck around and get Ricky Hatton. RIP though.
Yep.
yeah.
I see, man. It's really gonna be a clinic, man. Ain't got no other choice for it to be a clinic. I ain't finna just sit here and fight this nigga the way you think I'm finna fight him. I'm finna frustrate the fuck out of him. For
That nigga
boxing,
Devin shook them little wrinkles off with the Ramirez shit. He way more confident in this build up. They letting Bill do his thing. Like I just see it being a
Dev,
clinic, bro.
Dev literally. The reason why you could tell this nigga Dev confident because he's literally walking up to Norman them camp and just laughing at. He trolling them. You see when he had his hands like this. He was like he trolling them. Like yeah, that's how my security was yoking your ass up. Like
yeah,
niggas talk, it's
the shit.
comfortable.
That's
Norman gonna go to 54 and get that boost fight.
and get his ass whooped.
I don't think he
Hey,
can fight Boots.
they
Hell
can
no.
sell a fight though. They showed they got personality and they can sell a fight. I'll give them that.
Boots fucking around, not even want to fight him no more. Boots hit the way he is.
Virgil running. I mean, he ain't for real got no options up there.
Virgil trying to fight everybody that's bad with
Fundora,
boobs.
Fundora about to fight Thurman. Thurman.
Fedora
He
finna
really
cheat.
fighting Thurman. That shit still going through.
Finna cheat the
Yeah,
fuck Thurman. Finna
he
cheat
got
that
he got the injury, so they postponed it.
fake ass injury.
Nah, somebody said it was ticket gate.
And then
Niggas
the
said on
Xander nigga
tickets.
about to unify. I see Boost spanking him.
If they let him fight him. Boots really he in a tough place because ain't nobody going to fight that nigga. Ain't nobody. It's gonna be hard. They
He,
finna have
he
to.
gonna fuck around, have to fight Dev at a catch weight, but I don't see it.
Ain't nobody want to fight. Ain't nobody finna want to fight Devin after this either. At
The fact
147,
that Devin said he wanted to fight Boots for his belt at 147 is crazy.
nobody want to talk about that.
You said what happened, gang?
I said the fact that Dev wanted to fight Boots at 147 for his belts is crazy.
I don't want to talk about it.
As his first fight.
First fight, boy. Niggas,
That's crazy.
I'm
But I
trying
ain't
to.
gonna say Boots ducked a nigga or nothing like that. But if you can't make the weight, you can't make the weight. But like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. For a fight against Dev, I low key probably would have tried to make the weight.
Man, Boots, you say you want
Because
all this.
niggas would have had a big fight like this.
Say you want all this money, Boots. You after the money, shit, I would have took that. But that nigga, he ain't sure.
Yeah, but he looked comfortable at 154 though. You see how big that nigga looked on fight night?
He look like a
Hell
little.
yeah. That's just different, man. Niggas don't bro, the game of the game, you don't want to be performing at a weight class where you drain. And Brian Norman, I ain't saying that he drained, but
Devin did
them
it.
them them effects of staying at a weight class for too long do show.
Devin did it 3, 4 fights, but yeah, if he was right, that Lomachenko fight would have been a way more clear. It was an action packed fight, but it would have been way more clear for people.
The way he
You know,
was hitting the body shots, if he would have did that shit at 140, he probably would have stopped
yeah,
Loma hands.
yeah, he probably would have stopped him. But people don't understand that. They just, oh man, no, man, nigga. First of
Because
all, he beat his ass.
they always asked me, they said, when's the last time Devin got a stoppage? Well, I'll say shit. When the last time Devin didn't fight drained?
It don't even matter. Like, come on, man, the nigga drained and still getting UDs.
That's what I'm saying. The last time he fought drained, I mean, he wasn't drained in that Regis fight. He put that nigga down.
Yep. Hurt Ryan Garcia, bitch ass. It's just he on that shit. He on that Ostarine and Nandrolone. It's like, okay, you look at a nigga like Matias. Yes, bro, he has nonstop pressure. And then he like what's the name said? This dude looked good one fight, and the next fight he just looked unstoppable. And the next fight he looks bad, and the next fight it's like the fight with Puelo. That nigga just kept coming. Like that's the same shit.
It's not.
Nigga, you're not gonna get stuck. You don't feel shit. Like you don't feel nothing. Like you stronger, you recover faster. So you ain't gonna feel shit. It's like, come on, man. That nigga Devin was strong in the bitch in that fight. It's just Ryan with that shit.
Let me read. I've just been chilling. Let me read this. The comment section. Somebody said, "Yeah, or it's that time." Hell yeah, it's that time. I'm fucking lit, man. People think, "Oh, our man nervous and all that shit." Hell no. I just can't wait for this shit to be over with, so we can be like, "Yeah, yeah," in the new.
They bitch ass nervous. They don't damn. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. I do see niggas talking about, "Damn, I ain't know Dev was that fucking big.
Man,
Nervous. Niggas
hey,
nervous.
let me tell you
I ain't know
the
Dev was
main
that big."
the
Hey, these
thing that
niggas
give him
already
away.
talking about Dev moved up and he's the bigger man. See, and all that shit.
He's
Like,
a
man,
weight
go on,
bully.
Halo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
really should
they
have been at
scared.
154.
He's a weight bully. Shut
Yeah,
your
they
bitch.
scared. So look, the main thing they give him away when you hear them saying stuff like, yeah, all he gonna do is run. That's how I know I done found a scared one. Y'all know he gonna beat Brian. So the first thing they say is all he gonna do is run. Like, damn, you already conceding the defeat.
He gonna run. Nah, nigga, he gonna box. It's a boxing match, little kid.
I know. I just think Norman, he's a good fighter, but I just feel like he's just not just ready yet.
I don't
And
think
it's
he's.
okay though.
I ain't scared to say that shit. I'm fuck being politically correct. The nigga ass.
You think so?
The
I mean,
nigga's ass.
that's your opinion. I can't convince you,
He
I
got
can't say
power.
that you're wrong.
He got power.
That's your opinion. That's what you feel.
He got power, but he trash.
But then they gonna be like, why would Devin deserve credit if you feel that way?
Man, that's boxing. What the fuck, dude? That's boxing. Everybody's gonna. Man, that's boxing, man.
Everybody gonna have their own opinion on the boxer. And plus,
Dumb.
it's not what I think. Y'all said that this nigga's the man.
Who else he supposed to fight then at 147? Nigga, fight the best one at 147. Nigga, the fuck? If he ass in comparison to him, he's his ass. Like, who else? You can't say that. Yes, the fuck you can't.
What is Norman's keys to victory to beat Devin?
Hurting him,
How? How do you hurt him?
catch him if you can catch him.
Catch him with what exactly?
Whatever he feel like he can catch him with.
Left hook, right hook. I think he gonna try to throw some overhands.
I don't know. I think he gonna try to take advantage of the clinch because Devin gonna tie his ass up. He gonna try to clinch, and he gonna try to take advantage of that with short shots. Try to hurt Devin with that. Or I think he really gonna try to rush from the first round. He gonna try to, but I don't know, man. He might. I think he really believe he. I think he really offended that people
He
don't think
trying to prove. He trying to prove he got boxing skills.
that's just exactly. I really think he's stupid enough to go in there and try and defend that, and try to prove that he can box with Devin Haney, and Devin's gonna make easy work of him, and then he gonna try to, hurt Devin, and Devin's not gonna give him the opportunity to.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Said headed to the casino to put these bets in. B Norman in 5. In 5? Shit.
Sorry,
I gotta see that.
DraftKings, nigga. Nah, man.
That shit about to be lit though. I can't wait for this fight though.
Ain't that happen.
I guess it's just no more talking. Now it's just them boys about to go out there and perform.
Man, you know what's finna happen, man.
I know. So I can't
Like you
wait.
seen the energy at the pressers, everything. That's the
Wait.
real main event. Nigga, the
Hey,
niggas that was reporting, talking was saying this is the basically the main event.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even watch the fucking yard, whatever weigh in, or none of them niggas weigh in. I just watched motherfucking Devin versus Brian and just turned that shit off.
It's gonna be disco night, man.
But not saying I ain't gonna watch. Of course, I'm gonna watch all the fights. I did pay for it.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga dropped that 59.99.
I bought that shit last month. I've been paid for my shit. I
Yeah, I
used to
paid.
I used to pay for the zone, but I
I can't
said
stream. I've been having a hard time with the damn streaming sites. They didn't crack down on that shit.
that shit over with. That shit at the
Man, they took my little movie site down and everything, bro.
end
They
of an
crazy.
era, man. That shit is over. That shit over. All the sites gone. They
The
still there.
zone, the
You can't
zone
watch.
gonna fuck around and be the staple for this pay per view shit, dog. PBC gonna have to break bread.
I think PBC fuck around, end up going to the zone or top rank or something. Top rank end up
They
going to
gonna
the.
have to. Them niggas, they said, I didn't even know Better Bid was supposed to fight this weekend or something. It got canceled or something.
Supposed to fight Demond Nicholson, nigga that I think Andre.
Norman said you can't run in the wing in the ring. I want to see what Norman gonna look like fighting backwards.
Man, Devin finna take all that shit away from him. That nigga, Norman. He don't got no feet, man. He finna take that shit away. You're not finna be able to hit him. Finna handicap that nigga in every
Struck
single
out. Says strikeout stream, fellas. It works.
strikeout.
So,
Don't tell too many people.
right. Sir, Art, you know I'm on Twitter. I'll be posting my bets. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I believe you. You gonna do it. You definitely gonna do it. The Vegas gonna be like, thanks for the donation, B and J, and my
Exactly.
dude Dodge J.
Vegas evil, boy. They even making so much money. Somebody got to keep on all them lights in Vegas. They know people gonna go with Norman. They know that shit. And he gonna lose. He got to pay shit.
So Greg Hackett, he got this narrative that this nigga he overtrained. I
Yeah,
do feel like I do feel like
yeah.
I do feel like the jump roping was excessive,
When you want to
super
come up
excessive.
like that, yeah. When you want to come up like that, yeah, you can overdo it because you feel I don't want to leave nothing unturned. I want to, and then you fuck around and burn yourself out. Motherfucker done
I
burnt-
mean, you can look at how he came in, like, as far as his official weight, he definitely was compensating for, nigga, we not trying to miss nothing. Nothing. So, yeah.
You know what I'm
You hit it
saying?
right on the money though.
I can see it.
I can't wait for this fight though because if Devin Haney ain't no if when he win this fight, man, they gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know he was that good. I ain't know he was that good. I ain't know his jab was that good.
Half of them don't even
Or they
watch.
gonna say I ain't know Brian Norman was that bad. That's gonna be the killer, man. Because you get all these fans, and then
And
next
I
thing you
hate
know,
that for him, bro.
I hate that. I don't like the nigga, but yeah, I hate that the fans gonna shit on him.
I don't hate that nigga at all. I just feel
I
like
don't like that nigga. I don't like him.
they gonna do it dirty because I just asked that before y'all hopped on here. I was like, y'all don't think that y'all putting a little too much pressure on the kid? Next gen in the chat, you don't think you putting a little too much pressure on him? Like this nigga got all these new fans, people from his own town talking about they rock with him. They didn't even watch the fight where he got the belt, but all of a sudden they rocking with him. He the people's champ.
Saying shit like Loma ain't elite and them, none of them champions matter and all that shit, like crazy shit.
What makes him elite? Nigga, this nigga done fought 7, 8 champions, undefeated, undisputed. Nigga barely get man, come on, man. Barely get hit in the
And you
round.
wanted the champions he about to beat up.
Exactly. Like
He
what
has
do
a
you,
record of beating niggas up with the belt that you got.
what do y'all think? What's the criteria for elite to you niggas? Like what? Like what do you
I
think?
seen the tweet. They said that Brian Norman got better defense than Devin Haney.
Boy, hell no, that nigga defense is non-existent.
Said, Art, man, you should just make a list of people in the chat that's saying they picking before the fight. I know I should, but I got so many bookmarks and shit like that.
Yeah, I got bookmarks. I got screenshots. All that shit. I got a couple niggas in Georgia that's about to owe me some money. They think I forgot.
Uh,
I ain't betting niggas. I ain't betting niggas on the internet. Niggas will never pay you. Them niggas ain't gonna pay you, dog. Niggas hit me up. Let's make a bet. Nigga, I don't even know who the fuck you are. What the fuck? Niggas gonna block you, nigga.
And you know, all my real folks, they know boxing. They ain't even they know better than to bet on that.
Right.
For
Bet
Brian
on
Norman Jr.
right. So I say, man, Vegas, man, they think they slick, man. It's the same shit with Canelo. They knew everybody was picking Canelo. Oh yeah, we gonna let them pick Canelo. We know Crawford finna whoop this nigga ass. All that money come to us. Hey, Vegas, man, they
But the main thing I see is these niggas. Everybody talking about. I hope Brian Norman win. And then when I be like, so did you bet on Cuz crickets?
ain't nobody betting on that shit. Like, man, bet the house on it. Because if you think Devin don't understand, yeah, man, he can crack. Yeah, he got power. But man, it's called handicapping, man. It's like he did to Ramirez. Handicapped that nigga in the first 30 seconds of the fight. This nigga can't move laterally. He can't get his punches off if he not set.
Hey, and niggas think I'm playing, bro. His feet is not even as good as Ramirez, bro.
Bro,
I'm
I
telling you.
said it first. I said, bro, he moves similar to Ramirez. They got similar movement. They got that same little 1-2 jump movement, like they riding a horse or some shit. Like
Yeah, bro.
that square ass movement. Like he like a black Mexican man. Like nigga, he moves similar to Ramirez. He don't got no craftiness in terms of getting off his offense, getting in there and getting out, getting off a punch without getting hit. He don't got none of that shit. He gonna get
Man,
hit. He'll,
Rolly might have better feet than him, man.
We
hey,
shall see. He said we all wrong though. He the fighter though. He said we wrong. We
who said that?
fans. Brian Norman.
Right, Brian, you're all just fans. Yeah, we fans. Niggas eat a dick.
Nah,
Brian,
nah. He said we
Brian.
don't know. We just gotta see the young dude. I don't hate the young nigga. I want to see him shine, but his time to shine ain't tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like man, I just really hate it has to be that nigga though for real. He's about to get the ass whooping that Ryan Garcia deserved.
Exactly. Devin is mad. Devin want that shit back, bro. Devin, sorry it had to be you, nigga.
That step back uppercut. Just remember that.
That's how Devin looking at the nigga. Hey, it had to be you. Sorry. Like, come on, man. Don't believe the hype.
Damn, like Brian Norman, he got that dynamite in both hands. He gonna put a nigga lights out.
Man, that nigga hands look
Look, beat the fuck up.
like what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought after you said that shit, I had actually looked at the nigga hands. I was like, damn, brother.
Yeah, keep on fighting like that.
I'm
Just
like,
like Tank.
Crawford hands don't look like that, and he be putting shit down. Shit.
I mean, somebody ain't wrapping his hands properly.
Keep on fighting like that, nigga. Just like Tank. Keep on fighting like that, taking all them punches. Keep on fighting like that.
That nigga said. I see the video of Devin Haney. He was walking up to Brian Norman camp and he was talking to somebody behind Brian Norman. Somebody Brian Norman. He was like, "Do you box?" He's asking, "Do I box?" And then Brian Norman tried to
It's
play
like
that
I
tough guy
do,
role. Like, "No,
I do.
I do, I do, nigga, I do. Yeah, yeah, yeah." And Dev's just like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, whatever, nigga. I know, whatever." Like Dev really little boy in this nigga for real. Like, and I think that type of shit is getting in fucking
Bro,
Brian
you
Norman's
can
head.
tell Brian Norman was low key a fan, bro. You could tell, bro.
Yeah, him and his daddy. Yeah, they both said it.
Somebody said that Brian Norman jump roping to Devin Haney versus Loma. That wasn't like, oh, I know this about to be my next fight. It was on some like, I'm just watching that fight. He
Yeah,
was
I'm
warming up the
studying this
gym.
fight
But
for
I'm
sure.
studying it.
That was an old video, bro.
And yeah, I jump rope watching fights and shit. That shit, yeah.
Damn, he's on
Yeah.
that damn jump rope.
Hey, that's what I said after that fucking press conference. I said, man, that nigga went back to the crib, jump rope like a motherfucker.
Hey, that's his stress relief. Gotta be, bro.
It is, but goddamn
I
jump.
can't do that shit for no hour though.
'Cause I just thought about that. That nigga was definitely jump roping when he was looking at that Loma fight, bro.
Yeah, yeah, jump rope king, nigga.
Y'all think he over jump rope though prior to this? Because I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like that's crazy though. Like jump roping on concrete. Like
Nah,
what
that
he did
shit
that
is
shit on
crazy.
Monday.
Nah, them niggas athletes. They cool.
No, he got it. He got it though. They cool. They, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that Brian Norman gonna be less than. I ain't trying to make no excuses for him because I don't want to hear no excuses after.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
already
man.
told me. You already told us we can't make no excuses. So
Hardest hitter at 147. Yeah, yeah, ain't no excuses. Gonna be all the glory though.
All the big mouth coon ass niggas, Tim Bradley, um, who the other motherfucker? Tim
Sean
Bradley,
Porter,
Sean Porter, yeah, him. Oh yeah.
bro. Sean Porter said, "Oh, they're gonna pull out this fight."
Oh yeah,
And
what's that
niggas
hater ass
and,
nigga? Sean Zittle, the white
and
boy?
niggas
Yeah.
ran with it.
Him too. Him too.
He said it.
B side.
Nah, Zittle just be hating.
Yeah. Nah, Tim Bradley though, man. Hey man, that
I
man is
know both Tim Bradley and Sean Porter said that Devin Haney is a shell of himself and he gonna lose his fight because of
Tim, Tim
the
Bradley.
effects of Ryan Garcia fight still there.
Tim Bradley is so bad for boxing, bro. Like that man will not stop. Like cooning, bro. Like it's
But it
like he
ain't really cooning when it's another black person though.
man, that nigga coon. That nigga coon,
And
bro.
when you come for a nigga daddy and yeah, your daddy this and all that, that's cooning. That's for
Oh,
sure
he
cooning.
Oh, he
criticized.
was saying all that.
He literally
Yeah.
goes way to criticize every black fighter. Everyone. Ray Ford have a fight, beat the
He,
nigga ass. He still
he's
got
the
to
Stephen
criticize.
A of boxing, brother.
Bro, that nigga is bro. He got that nigga terrible, bro. Like he will not stop either. Like it's like he will go out of his way to prove like I'm loyal to y'all, not them. Like bro, that nigga is ridiculous, bro. Like black nigga, what black ass nigga too, bro. That shit sad.
That nigga said Haney, he don't have nowhere to run. I when he started talking about Haney gonna lose the fight, I said, "Oh yeah, my bet's safe." When Sean Porter said Devin gonna lose, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to fucking bet the house on Dev now."
That
For
nigga Tim
sure.
Bradley, boy, Bradley is a monster, boy. That
That
nigga,
power. I still remember Bradley. He was talking about the Regis fight. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah. If Haney not a puncher, he not a puncher. If he ain't no puncher, he ain't no puncher. You don't know. See, Zorilla can punch. Nigga, where the fuck is Zorilla today?
yep. Tim Bradley is jealous,
Yeah,
bro.
where the fuck is Gorilla today? Real shit.
Wherever in whatever Latin American country he came from, and
Exactly. And niggas from
foreign.
us. Yeah.
Hey man, Tim Bradley, he
What makes Dev so special?
jealous, bro. Remember he talked shit about Brian Norman. He talked big shit about him, but
He
That's
he
why
wa-
pulled
Brian
up.
Noah
He
popped.
pulled up on Senior like he was trying to fight.
he rather be on the side. He see that how much hate Devin.
Bro,
He gonna be on that side. Like
I
nah,
think it was the Randall fight. But if you go and listen to that fight, the commentary, Tim Bradley was shitting on Brian Norman during that shit.
yeah,
He was like, what the fuck kind of advice was that? Like he was talking shit about the corner talk and
exactly.
everything.
He was talking about the quarter. He was talking about the skills. He was like, man, like he said, if you take away the power, what else he got?
Facts,
What else he got? This
facts.
nigga's lunging in. He's lunging in. He was really cooking Brian Norman. I'm like, that's why I see Brian Norman Sr. was trying to pull up on him.
He
Yeah,
jealous.
bro. He pulled up on him.
He jealous of young black fighters, especially Devin. Nigga undisputed and got all of this
Niggas
shit.
who confident. Nigga, you was ready to fucking take it to another level because motherfucking the Manny Pacquiao fans was calling you out
I still don't understand how he in the Hall of Fame.
At all.
because he was loyal to top rank.
Yeah, because he a coon ass nigga.
Wasn't he a top rank lifer?
Top rank lifer.
He sure was.
Life without parole, no chance.
He's such a lifer of top rank. He rolled with them all the way to the end.
That nigga die for top rank. That nigga give
Nah,
his
but they kicked him to the curb knowing that ESPN deal ain't there. They ain't putting him on them Tubi shows. Y'all notice that them they still showing fights, but I don't hear Tim Bradley commentating on those fights.
And Tim Bradley
So hold
don't.
on, like, do they fights really be on Tubi? Cause I thought niggas just was
Yeah,
streaming, bro.
no, for
Damn.
real. I was just watching the fight on Tubi, and they always got the top ranked classic fights just running. You fuck around and bump and watch one of Mike Tyson knocking one of them bums out. Just one of the random fights that they own the copyrights to.
Sad, man. See,
I
I
know
think
it.
I think Golden Boy and Top Rank. See, remember when the zones? I mean, Riyadh started taking over shit. It was but PBC always been playing hardball, but Golden Boy and Top Rank was playing hardball too. And I don't know. I think Top Rank they really don't want to fuck with Turkey. They don't really want to fuck with him like that. And Golden
I mean,
Boy too.
their fighters are fighting on Turkey's card right now.
I know, but I'm saying like, bro, and I swear to God, it was an article that Top Rank was supposed to go to the zone, but for some reason it didn't happen. And we all see that Riyadh is trying to buy Matchroom, the zone.
PBC was supposed to do it too, and it never happened.
So I think they don't really want to fuck with them. Of course, they're gonna let their fighters fight, so they can get their money. But they
It's like,
refuse.
damn, we at the end of the day, we still need
Yeah,
our
yeah, they
own
don't want to
shit
fuck with.
because
Yeah, look
if
at
we
look.
do a if we do a
Yeah,
major merger like that, then you niggas will be in control and we'll just have like a little minor fraction of what the fuck I got going on. And we
yeah,
do
they
shit
the
a
money.
totally different way.
They the money that's funding everything. That's Oscar. You see how Oscar bitch ass is. He gonna hold anything up. He want control of this shit, and I don't want to. He don't want to fuck with Turkey. He don't want to, and Top Rank don't either. They an old company, been in the company since in the business since like the '60s.
But see, their problem was, bro. Soon as Turkey was coming in the game, PBC, Golden Boy, Top Rank, they was supposed to click up or do some kind of merger, bro. They was supposed to click up. They was too busy
Right
holding
away.
their nuts on each other.
You remember
Right away.
they first big fights was with. Remember they was trying to bring back who Deontay Wilder. They was trying to make him like the big star of Riyadh. Remember? But he lost.
Not just wild. They was trying to like bring
Yeah,
everybody.
few people,
I feel
Devin.
like that was more like Eddie Hearn type shit. I don't blame Turkey for that. I feel like Turkey, if
No, I'm
anything,
not blaming
he
him.
threw that nigga a fucking bone to come back.
That's what I'm saying. That it was AJ, it was Deontay, and it was Devin and Bival. But he kept losing. Deontay left. He lost like 2 times in a row. But I'm saying like they wasn't fucking with like nobody exclusively. Like they wasn't fucking with no big promotional house like a promotional company. Devin was independent. AJ was with the Zone. I mean Matchroom, but that was it. They been fucking with Matchroom. Eddie gonna fuck with Turkey shit. Eddie don't give a fuck. I'm fucking with Turkey, but he like really the only one that's
Uh,
really like there.
at this point, they saying he ain't trying to fuck with him either.
Yeah,
They
well,
just doing business.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. He the only one that's like, yeah, I'm doing business with the dude.
They ain't trying to get cut out.
Yeah. At the
Yeah,
end of the day, they ain't got to be friends with the nigga, but it's like, damn, we have to keep
yeah,
the
that's
money
the whole
train
point.
going.
That's the whole point. Bob
You
Aaron, man,
paying our fighters, we showing the fights.
never seen Bob Aaron with Turkey, not once. Never seen.
I
I
got a
seen.
feeling this Carter's gonna do numbers though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I
Man,
bought the pay per view for sure. It's probably gonna be their highest sold pay per view because it's a good fight. Just really think about it. You got all these fight cards need to look like that. If I'm spending money, $60, I need to see some shit like that.
Yeah, it
Devin
gotta
Haney
be
versus
like this.
Norman. Devin Haney versus Norman. That's of course that's one of the favorite fights I want to watch. But
Hey,
nigga, I love the fact that other fights are supporting it, like Bam versus that other dude and Mason. I get to see fighters all over the world fight on some Mortal
this
Kombat
low
shit.
key gonna be the standard, bro. I'm telling you.
now they ain't gonna be able to keep this up. 'Cause it's sad that this the only one. Like finally we get a good ass card, but I don't think
Niggas keep
we keep this
bro.
up.
I post on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I sold a couple hoodies. I mean, sold a hoodie and bought this pay per view. Here's my receipt. I said, y'all need to drop y'all receipts too. Niggas like, nigga, we don't feel that shit you talking about, our man.
They need to bring some new stars
It's
to
the
the.
thing. But just look at it. They made PBC have to do damn near the same thing. They tried it with the Roach and with the Roach Pitbull, and then they put Cool Boy in them on there, and I forget who else is on there. But
The
that
Janet
this I'm saying this is about to be the standard. Like supercars is gonna have to be the standard. Cause like
Janet
Art said, bro, if I'm spending that bread, bro, I gotta see a Bam, I gotta see a Benavita, I gotta see a Haney. It gotta
but
be stacked.
they not gonna be fighting that frequent. That's what I'm saying. They need to.
I ain't gonna be spending money on that
Twice a
Canelo
year is
versus
good.
Crawford
A
shit.
year is
Like
cool.
that
And
undercard for Canelo Crawford was like
Boo boo.
te- terrible. I can't even tell you who fought on that shit,
Bro, that M Billy shit, bro, niggas like that fight, bro. That shit was ass. That was
ass,
bro.
rock'em sock'em shit.
ass,
I fell asleep on that shit.
ass water, nigga.
I fell asleep right on that shit. I ain't gonna lie, and I didn't even care to watch the highlights. I was just so glad I woke up right before Canelo fought Crawford.
Nigga, that shit was funny.
What you
Hey,
Ass,
think,
bro, I had a whole fight card, bro, and nigga, we were literally fight partying. We was playing music, drinking and shit until that shit came on, bro.
right,
I
right.
was damn near falling asleep on the M Billy shit. Like, bro, this shit is rock'em sock'em. It's no
bro? That
skill,
shit put me to sleep.
technique,
That
nothing.
put me to sleep.
That's
Them
what
niggas
people
was just punching on each other, bro.
claim they want to see that bullshit. Like, no, nigga, I want to see some decision making. Nigga, I want to see a chess match, nigga.
Right, bro. I do not like fights like that, bro.
I
At
don't,
all.
and that's the narrative on social media that as a
Yeah,
boxing fan, you're supposed to like those type of fights. Whole time I'm like, bro, I don't like shit like that because
nigga,
I can go see that shit on the corner.
on the corner, nigga.
I
World
can
Star Hip
literally go down the street and see that shit.
Hop. Right.
If anything, I just seen that shit at the fucking grocery store. These little girls was fighting. I said, oh yeah, they tweaking.
I don't want to see no rock'em sock'em shit, bro.
But that's some
Like,
rock'em sock'em shit. I was like, oh yeah, let me move
I
around.
was looking at that fight like, bro, this shit is ass. And
Nigga, I want to
Billy,
see
the
pros,
other
nigga.
Mexican nigga, whoever what that, bro, yeah, that shit was trash,
And
man.
Billy versus Lester. That's the nigga that Canelo was Crawford was sparring.
Nigga, I want to see some pros in action, nigga. I don't want to see niggas just slugging.
But
What
nah,
y'all think
that
about
shit
that?
can be done, bro. If they spread the fights out, right during the year, it can be done, bro. You got to sprinkle some free cards in there, but it can be done, bro. This is about to be the standard. These the only type of cards I'm paying for.
Yeah,
Shout out to the person who just bought the 3 hoodies off of artmanapparel.com. Shout out to y'all.
money, money, money. I think that nigga yeah, Keyshawn. I think he gonna go to the zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab mine's art after this, bro. When you do the spectacular
Oh yeah,
joints you
nigga,
gonna do,
that shit gonna
that's
do
the one
so
I'm gonna grab, bro.
that shit gonna do fucking triple platinum on motherfucking artmanapparel.com. I swear
Yeah,
it is.
hand raised, nigga. Hand getting raised, boy. Tomorrow.
They gonna be mad, bro. They
On my
gonna be mad as shit.
nigga.
I don't think Norman gonna have that energy to do all that
Norman
shit, bro.
Senior was giving you all this free promo, bro. I got a feeling your shit's about to go up, bro. No shit, no cap, bro.
I
Norman
know.
Senior, boy, that shit was funny.
And fart man, that nigga be lying about my
Bro, he
son.
is hilarious.
What you let me tell you what let me tell you
Y'all
what you
niggas
hoe
is
ass
slab
niggas
right.
what
Yeah,
you hoe ass niggas don't get.
nah,
What you
that's just a classic.
He said you're
I'm gonna
man
rewind that
fans,
clip.
bro. You niggas are man fans, bro. Y'all cheerlead for niggas.
But
Hey,
but
our
you
man
like
laughing at this nigga smoking
but
a joint.
that's the funny part about it. Like he said, y'all niggas don't know nothing. I said, yeah, you right. I don't know nothing. Tell me about it.
come to the gym, nigga. 745 Huntington Street, nigga. I'm at the
I'm
gym.
like,
Like, damn,
I'm
nigga.
like,
Oh,
ah, nigga.
this nigga trying to fight niggas and shit.
Oh yeah, nigga, we know you was a boxer. You definitely was fighting. The
This nigga
fuck, man.
ignorant. Ignorant ass nigga. Like, nigga, what?
But he said it was just him and his son, though, bro. So I salute that. No stepmama,
No,
none
that's what I'm
of
saying.
that shit.
I
I salute
respect it,
that.
but you know the crazy part about it though, I got a Facebook boxing group, right? Because I got a little older clientele that be on there. So I got a Facebook boxing group, and this nigga been in my group for like years. It's,
Damn.
I didn't even
So
know this nigga.
that's why he pressured up like that. That's
Probably
This,
was
why.
disappointed. He probably
but
wanted you
not
probably thought you was gonna go for him and shit, but he was like, oh damn. That nigga don't even like me like that.
no. The reason I'm just saying is like I didn't know him. Like I wasn't like I just thought he was just like an old retired boxer. I mean, which he is. I didn't know that his son was like, in title contention and that type of shit.
He said, "Y'all niggas are real man fans,
And then
bro."
he said, "Yeah." Then all of a sudden, he signed a contract, and he everybody wanted to talk to that nigga after that shit.
We just don't we not picking your son, man. Don't take it personal, nigga.
This nigga Mill City never was interviewing Cuz, never. Like,
That's
bro,
why somebody
he's
said, "Yeah, when
shameless.
that fight over, Mill City going, that nigga ain't picking up no fucking call from that nigga."
What City literally came out of nowhere. Out of
Yeah,
Man, I
nowhere.
plant.
hate that niggas was giving him so much airplay.
Some of these niggas be plants for real.
Yes, bro. It was right before the Ryan fight. He just was there, and
He
Zab Judah.
did.
It was Zab
Zab
Judah.
Judah was on his
Zab Judah
channel.
was on this shit. Even
Mm-hmm.
Bill will come on there a few times, and he'll have like Ryan Garcia pops, but it really was Zab Judah. He was trying to get an end to Devin, like, but Devin never came on there. So like, I don't know. They just start hating
He
them niggas.
Hell
followed
no,
the whole he followed the whole Ellie setback protocol,
nigga.
you know what I mean?
I I ain't gonna
Exactly.
lie. I'm watching this Benavidez versus fucking Morel. Y'all niggas talking about Dr about to beat this nigga. Hell no, this nigga fighting this nigga looks so difficult, bro.
I
Well,
just don't
I ain't
want.
saying he gonna beat him. I'm just saying Benavidez, bro,
He, he
he
just be
can't
looking.
play in that motherfucker, bro. This dude last shot, literally, bro. Him and his dad, it's just his last shot, man. We might see a different guy in there, man.
We expect that, but this ain't no movie.
But last shot. Sometimes hey, I'm last shot. I'm trying to get some money. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm just trying to get some money, man. But I get what you're saying, though.
Yo,
I get what you're saying, but Yard, nah, he just not good enough.
Man, I wish that would have been a cold man. I ain't gonna cap.
He got power though. He lazy. Like
Yeah,
he got that UK bullshit style. Like
it's
he,
just like that extra oomph. They don't got it over there. Like,
that nigga need a black American trainer like that. That UK style just goofy to me. Like it's just goofy, man. Like he ain't got it, bro. David Benavidez, he got power. He can box. He actually can box. He actually skilled. You know that nigga actually, and he,
I mean, he American. Shit, he came up in our circuit.
yep, got that
Really,
style.
his brother was cold before he got shot and shit.
Yeah, I fuck with
nigga,
little
I'm watching this Benavidez versus Morel. Like, damn, this nigga was beating the shit out of Morel. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Morel took
Morrell
some
Morrell
punishment in that, bro.
Morrell gave him a good fight though. Young nigga came, he gave him a good fight.
I
You know,
know
but
that nigga. Bro, the fight, he wasn't even just punching this nigga in his face. He was
I was
punching this
feeling
nigga on
bad
his
for
neck.
Morel. At a certain point in the fight, I was feeling bad. Like, damn,
yeah,
this young
he was
nigga
catching
is
his ass.
taking punishment right now.
Catching his ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Now shit's played out for what it is. That nigga probably was sauced up for real.
Bro, I said Benavidez. I think, but you talking about Morrell?
Yeah.
No, I think Benavidez. He
The
kind of
reason
took.
why the reason why I say that because I'm out here in Minnesota. That's where he touched down at. And I seen him fight. And I swear back then this nigga was like big as shit. Like a
Oh, you talking
different
about
type of
Morel?
big. Morel.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either, bro.
He was a different type of big. And then
Benavidez.
I still remember when they signed the contract and Benavidez was like, nigga, I'm gonna fucking cancel this fight. If this nigga don't start doing that drug testing right now.
See, that's the thing with.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I think Benavidez is suspect, but that's another story.
Nah, I think after that cocaine incident, he cleaned this shit up. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Man,
don't want to fuck that shit up again.
it's
Al
hard.
Heyman ain't about to play with niggas, man.
It's harder to catch them niggas at the higher weight class because they really got to cut that much weight.
See, Morrell had his moments in this fight, but you
Yeah, he
can tell
did.
he not a 12-round fighter.
Nah.
And that's what niggas don't understand. That experience come like,
Remember, he went through the fight before that. He had kind of a tough fight, bro. He did have a tough fight at his first fight at 75.
yeah, it was a tough fight, but it looks some people try to say Benavidez had a tough fight in the first fight. It wasn't a tough fight. Dude was just resilient.
Yaspik nigga, whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
name.
dude was fucking very resilient.
And
That better.
that dude's a veteran too.
It
He ain't
was
no
a
fucking
similar
scrub.
type fight to what Bud had with Madrimon.
Niggas don't be staying scrubs.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the last dude Morrell fought though, that nigga that was juiced up, man, that shit was crazy as hell.
They still let that nigga fight. Like, but
That
boxing,
nigga Morrell stepped in and hit this nigga with like the craziest uppercut.
Now I seen
And that
motherfuckers on Twitter talking about Matias need to get jail time and all this shit. I'm like, well, damn.
I
What was
know
all these feelings
They
that's
saying
with
that
Brian Garcia, man?
it's that skin color.
they don't know whether if he was on that shit when he killed dude.
But that's the realness of it, bro. When that shit happened to Devin, I'm like, bro, do y'all not know he could have killed cousin there? He could have
They don't,
killed him.
they don't talk about that enough. I don't need the fans don't even really get that. Like, man, dog, he could have killed that. Like, bro, the
It is the hurt business. That shit is not fun.
brain not meant to be hit like this. For now, a nigga on fucking PEDs and steroids. Like, they didn't even want to. They still don't want to mention that it was a steroid as well. They didn't even want to really announce
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
Nandrolone shit.
They didn't even really want to announce that shit, man. That's why they
Yeah,
took so.
bro. The
They didn't.
Oxygen is something niggas take alongside steroids. That's what I keep trying to tell these dumb motherfuckers. That was just what they caught them too. But niggas who be on Oxygen be on steroids. Like
You
I know
just don't
bodybuilders.
stumble across Nandrolone. You know what I mean?
No.
Tyson Fury was on that shit, Mandalone.
But you know why he got that off, bro? He was pulling them conspiracy theories and save the children, and he got all them weirdos locked in.
I'll tell
So
you what really happened to Tupac, dude.
yeah, like
He really said that shit.
Bohemian Grove and
Shit, boy, that nigga Illuminati,
yeah, boy, you about
Freemason,
15 years late, bro. The fuck
Freemason.
out of here.
They everybody fucking set him up, and people still believe that shit to this day. Like,
You peeped the whole play, bro. Like he literally did it. He literally knew how to move with that shit, bro. The nigga knew he was gonna pop. He was setting that whole shit up, bro. I'm
I
telling
don't
you, he
even think
know
he
how.
really planned all that. I think he really is just a dumbass kid, and I think Ryan is just as surprised as we was. Like when that shit started flying, and people was like, "Oh yeah, man, it was a billionth of a gram. It can't do anything." When he
Yeah,
started,
He probably thought like, damn, I'm fucking cooked. I'm
cook.
so
bro,
cooked.
exactly. But when he started seeing that shit, he was like,
So
"What
oh
the?
what?
They
They
love
gonna
me."
let me get off with it?
They love me. They love me. Like, I'm like, man, that shit.
But see,
I
they
don't,
don't love you. They just hate us, bro.
exactly.
And
That's what
niggas
it is.
hate themselves, so they're like, oh no, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Right? I seen a nigga post like a video of him in the gym. And he was like, yeah, I'm on that Osterine Ryan shit. I'm on that Ryan Osterine shit.
Who
And
Yeah.
said
I'm
that?
like, it's just some nigga that I know.
Uh,
Somebody who, and it's so fucked up. He bought art for me too before. But I'm just like, man, like,
Sick,
that's the
man.
type of timing niggas is on. Niggas on
yeah.
weird timing.
When that shit happened, one of the big it was a white
And
boy.
then I remember I sent him the fucking right after Ryan Garcia had that racist rant. And I said, yeah, this your boy.
They don't respond to that
And
shit.
he ain't respond. I
Like
know,
it
Like
right?
that shit
was
crazy,
it was
bro.
a white boy, bro. Right after that happened, that takes steroids. He was like a bodybuilder on YouTube, and when that shit happened, he was like, Osterine doesn't do any. This nigga is jacked. This nigga was like
I know
300.
exactly which one. He fell off too. He was popping. He
Yeah, he's
fell
like,
off
yeah,
though.
it don't do nothing for your big ass because you fucking and then you're racist. But black people looking at that, they seen how hard the media went trying to defend this motherfucker. They don't know how to go back on that shit. Black people are
You
confused.
know, it was so crazy though. I was confused because as soon as he started talking that Illuminati shit, I said, "Oh yeah, we all about to fry his ass. We about to fry him." Nigga, boy, was I wrong?
Well,
They
sir,
start frying Devin.
our friend Dev, bro.
And now it's a own standing, narrative that Devin is quote unquote on the snack pack and all that. Like they really pulled the
Crazy.
motherfucking reverse psychology shit, bro.
Psychology on us, bro. I'm like, bro, first of all, they cheated the whole black community. The imagery of we had a young black undefeated champion and he got cheated. And then they flipped it on us like he was the one in the wrong. And now look at what's going on in boxing. We didn't have how
Eh,
many people got caught to this year? 5, 6, 7 people.
We got niggas getting caught up with the same drug this nigga got caught up on
Come on, man. Like
with
They
different
want that
reaction.
because they be want niggas to just take it.
they
Just
fucked
take
us
that.
over.
We finally got one. We finally got one on you. Just take that.
Like nigga, the whole black
We don't give
community.
a fuck what happened at the end. We'll
Exactly.
remember this day.
And
Remember it.
Man, which one of y'all niggas posted that video of that motherfucker talking about this was for Canelo after Virgil won the other. This really how motherfuckers be feeling about us, bro. No
Exactly.
cap.
He said this
Exactly.
is for Canelo because Virgil Ortiz beat Lubin. No way.
No, yeah, bro. They reposted on Twitter. It was one of these like Mexican boxing pages on YouTube. And
Uh,
he was screaming at the TV like, "Yeah, that was for Canelo." Like, this is how they really be thinking,
That's why.
bro.
That's why I hate that black people can't.
And we give them so much love and
Right.
props. I gave Ryan props after he beat Devin.
Me too. I was
Dude,
like, damn, we underestimated Ryan Garcia. Fuck,
Devin did.
thinking he was crazy.
Devin gave him his props in the ring on the same night. Like, hey, he was the better man. God is good, and they booed his
like
ass.
It was
treating him
booing
like
though
he
for
was the
Lu-
one on drugs. Just imagine if the shoe was on the other foot, bro. He really hurt Ryan in there. Came out, he was on drugs, bro. He would be in jail. That's facts.
Devin was
bro.
still. He would
He
be still
probably would have need more security because they probably would have tried to like do something to him.
throwing shit at him, all type of shit. He would have been
Yeah,
a
bro.
public shame. Come
And
on, man.
you got these dumbass niggas, um, Sean Porter and Tim Bradley fucking carrying on, bro. Like I really can't stand them type niggas, really.
That's why I can't fuck with Brian Norman. Everybody want to give him a pass, but I think deep with that shit. It's like because they fed into all of the bullshit with Devin, like the snack shit and the drug
You know,
testing.
I don't take that shit too personally because it's just entertainment. Niggas just trying to like promote the
I
fight.
get
So
that
they go
too. I said that.
you know, the fans giving them, you know, ammo already to you know, just
Man. Like
echo what they saying. But
you
that's
doing
why I'm picking Dev to win because I'm like, if y'all can listen to the fans and let y'all use them same stupid ass narratives.
right.
And Regis told niggas not to do that. Regis said, "Hey man, don't listen to the crowd telling you that you got to box this nigga or this nigga can't punch you. You know what I'm saying? Fight your fight."
I can't. I used to say that like, oh, he's just selling the fight. He don't really eat. But
And then he turned around and shitted on Regis.
man, you
Who?
doing
Oh yeah. Regis try to give them some real life legit advice on how to
Some
fight this nigga
game. He
Devin.
gave him some game.
But nah, Regis shitting on him though at the beginning. He was like, Brian Norman not that good in an earlier interview. So that's probably why. You know,
Oh, he did.
Ah,
boxers,
yeah.
man, boxers take everything personal. Them niggas are sensitive.
Hey, that's crazy. I never see Regis doing anything until a Devin Haney fight week, or it's about to be a Devin. He be uploading workout videos and all that shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga really come alive
That nigga
when Devin is doing something.
a sore loser, boy.
I know. And he was really believing that snack shit. Well, damn, rehydrated on me.
Like,
And they
yeah,
said,
nigga.
well, nigga, what you like 151?
It's like, bro, he's draining
What you
himself.
like 155 in this bitch too, nigga? You was big too, nigga.
He ain't got no control over that. He draining
And
himself so
it wasn't the thing is with that Regis performance, it wasn't the size why he won the fucking fight, bro. It was that
right.
fucking jab. It was that check left hook.
Right, you act like he stopped the nigga or something. Like, nigga, he boxed him for 12 rounds.
He acting like Regis hit him with he acting like Regis hit this nigga with a big ass shot and Dev ate it and just kept on walking towards him.
He barely could hit the nigga. Like, exactly.
I don't even
Like,
think he hit him at all.
he hit the nigga like 4 times throughout the whole fight. Like,
And niggas
nigga,
gonna talk about some, oh yeah, Dev ain't got no pop. Nigga, if he ain't had no pop, Regis should have just walked him down.
bro, Regis had like 30 fights and 28
Regis
knockouts.
used to walk niggas now.
Bro, that nigga had like 15. I don't know how many he had, but he had so many 1 round knockouts. Bro, he had like 30 fights and 28 knockouts, bro. Something
Bro,
like that.
he knocked out the nigga who knocked out Tay Jones and who fought Crawford for
That's
undisputed.
hilarious.
I know it's crazy when you think about it like that.
Bro, this nigga had like a 90-something KO ratio, man. Shakur ain't fought no knockout artist yet. He ain't fought his knockout artist.
Yeah, I remember Regis, bro.
Nigga, this nigga, man,
I'm over
Regis.
here watching this Dev versus JoJo fight. Man, this young nigga skilled, but he looked a hella small in this fight. I mean, I guess he was still like a teenager, what, 19, 20?
2021 or something like that. beating
Yeah, if
all
I
them.
bought that fight too, I remember buying that bitch. That was like when the zone was first like
That's
coming, coming out.
everybody was on JoJo Diaz nuts,
If
bro.
anything, the zone really made them made fucking Bill and them rich for real, for real. Bill and them always had paper, but the zone when they first came out, they was just throwing these niggas bread.
Yeah, bro, that was the premier fighter was Devin Haney
And
and
go
They was,
AJ.
they was trying to make them niggas make that nigga like the next Floyd Mayweather for real on their channel.
he never signed
Yep.
today.
And then you see
So
how
they
them
was just
crackers play.
so
Soon
they
as
was just giving
Devin
them
left,
fucking fat ass checks just to fight, and that's why when Dev
Yep.
left and they tried to do another deal, Eddie Hearn on some like, oh, we'll just give you 1 million, nine
Yes.
hundred thousand type shit.
Soon as
Like
he got
that's some crazy shit.
soon as he got cheated, Ryan was all over the zone. He was all over the like he was there already, but he was like, soon as you turn on this shit, that's why I used to pay for the zone. I stopped paying for it. Soon as
Bro,
you turn the shit on, you see Ryan like he big as fuck.
2024 was so crazy for this nigga Dev for real because
Crazy.
when he got that when he fucking had that temporary loss to Ryan Garcia, and then niggas was going through the motions of getting that shit fixed. Man, they was lowballing the shit out of him in the promotions for like fights. They like the purse bid for they trying to fucking do like one
Paro,
million dollars for fucking to fight Paro.
Santa Martin, Paro, yeah, they wasn't fucking with him.
Niggas wasn't trying to pick up no fights from that nigga. WBC and talking about you a champion recess, we taking the belt from you.
Yeah, and then they did that, like, bro, they did that like a
How you
week ago.
gonna take the belt from me because I got cheated? Like what?
They that shit went in the purse bid like 2 weeks after the Ryan fight. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn, like it was all over the internet. I'm like, that shit quick as fuck. Like, yeah, that shit was fucked up, man.
And then niggas, you nigga got cheated. You got it turned to a no contest. They kick you off the pound for pound list still. That shit's crazy. Fans talking about you. It's your fault that you lost. Damn, the nigga outweighing you. Damn, you fucking being weight drained at 140. Fuck it.
That's the people, bro. The people real fickle. The people real
That's
impressionable.
why Dev. That's also real shit. I
Media.
can't think about Dev losing this Norman fight because there's no losing going forward because niggas want to see this nigga done. So you gotta take this shit super seriously. You
I think
gotta. He has to beat the shit out of Norman.
Devin, he want that shit.
bro, they wanted to keep it a G. They wanted Ramirez to do it, bro. That's why they didn't put Bill in the promotion, nothing. They was trying to silence him. They thought Ramirez was gonna do it. And then when Dev was like, nigga, if I don't want to get touched, I ain't gonna get touched. Then that's when, well damn, we gotta try again.
Yep.
These
Turkey.
niggas, they say, oh yeah, well, we don't know if Devin is still the same fighter from the Ryan Garcia fight. Like this
They
nigga
still
didn't just
pushing that narrative.
like he didn't just have a fight after that Ryan Garcia fight that he won 12 rounds to zero. But you know it's a bad thing because he didn't even though after his year layoff after being cheated by a nigga that was on two peds, it's
And they
his
had
fault.
that nigga as the
Yeah,
main event.
Main event,
that's just
but
crazy.
and the fucking suspension wasn't even
This
over.
nigga got 3 title shots.
The disrespect is real, bro. You can see the shit, bro. That was like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The build up for that Ramirez fight, bro. They was disrespecting Devin so like I didn't even want to watch none of that build up. They was silencing Bill. Remember, Bill was in the crowd, nigga. They was trying to silence Dev. And then
Still,
if Ryan went in there and fucking laid a egg, then they like, damn, we gotta fuck with the niggas again.
yeah, I
They was
remember
trying to get niggas up out of here.
Bill had to go off on a dude like, what are you, bro? He's a fucking drug cheat. Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all praising this man. He's a fucking drug cheat. I remember that shit. He had to go off. I think it was Todd Grisham. He had to go off
Yeah,
on.
I ain't like that whole like that
Yeah, the
whole
build up, nothing. It was
that
the
whole
narrative.
that whole build up was basically like they really trying to get it on some shit where everybody's gonna clown Devin.
Trying to make Ryan a star, man. They think they
It's
want Ryan.
mind games.
They want Ryan. See, people so fucking stupid. They want Ryan to be this new Roberto Duran Mexican
He's
plate.
not Oscar De La Hoya. He's not none of them guys, man.
They want him to be that so bad. And the dumbass fans, they really think that. Like,
Man,
oh,
Virgil is not even that. None of them, bro.
none of them.
None of them is that.
That's what they want. That shit. They want
I
this nigga
know because
mix.
They talk all this Virgil shit, but they talking about that nigga didn't even sell out that last fucking venue,
No,
and
nigga,
he
they had sections blacked out with the lights off so you couldn't tell, nigga.
and that nigga trying to act like, oh yeah, you got to be a real star to fight me, Boots. Like nigga, what? You don't even have a belt.
It's that Mexican shit.
But
That's
they feel like that's their privilege, nigga. In
Canelo Hood.
boxing, it's Mexican privilege, bro. They know it.
I don't even
They
think. I don't even think. What's his name? Boots versus Ortiz would even be that fucking big in Vegas for real. I'm
Bro,
gonna
he
keep it
stopped
1,000.
that nigga. He stops Virgil in like 5 rounds, nigga. No cap.
No cap.
No
I feel
cap.
like that. That's one of those.
Nigga had nigga Lil Wayne lighter flick.
Oh God.
Nigga finna start rapping.
Bro, Virgil is he's super basic, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's super basic.
Man,
Nah, Virgil can box, bro.
he
Nah, man.
stop it, Virgil.
Nah, man.
Get
He
this
got that same high guard. I'ma come
shit.
in, try and bully you.
Bro,
He's
exactly.
not. Benavidez is technical. Virgil is not.
Adramov was putting the fucking beats on Virgil at with that bass. He just pretty much out. He just out dog.
Outgunned him. He
Madrimov
outgunned him.
only won one round against Virgil.
Virgil can't box, bro. He can box, of course. He's a boxer, but
Yes,
He
he
is not.
can,
He
bro.
is
You
not
ain't
a
seen a
Bam
Boachuk
Rodriguez
fight?
or
Like
a
when he wasn't
Benavidez.
getting knocked down, he was boxing this dude.
Chuck, come on,
Yeah, nigga, one of the biggest niggas in the division.
knock him down. That's your
Yeah.
fuck.
You didn't hear what I just said? Like when
Bro,
he wasn't
Virgil
knocking him
is
down, he
ass.
was boxing him throughout the fight, bro. I had that shit as a draw.
Man, you entitled to your opinion. Virgil can't fucking box for me. He's not a
It's
hell.
that same. It's Mexican
And you
style. It's
entitled
that
to
same
yours, bro.
style.
But ain't nobody beat him yet.
All right, man. It's the reason why he didn't go straight into the boost fight after that. After he just beat the shit out of Lubin.
He
It's the
want to
reason.
fight. I want to fight everybody that's damaged goods. That Mexican coward shit. I want to fight
He
Spence.
called out Spence, nigga. Are we serious here?
Oh, man, you a coward. You a
This
fucking.
nigga team don't believe in him. That's why I don't think he should fight Boots, because he ain't gonna have nobody around him who believe he could beat that nigga.
I don't believe in them. They smart too. They smart. We don't want them to lose right now because they know.
It's the same reason
They know.
Norman didn't fight Boots, nigga. It's the same
They
shit.
know. It's the same reason Matias team didn't want him to fight Devin.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's the same reason, because I think Virgil does want to fight this nigga. But it's just like his team is
He
just like
don't.
keeping
He
him
said
away.
after the fight, I don't care what nobody says. Spence is my dream fight. Also, not
Yeah, but
mentioning
he
that
also said he
Spence
wanted
done
to
flew
fight
through a
Boots.
car, nigga.
Some Mexican shit.
Spence
Yeah, he
flew
said all
through a
that shit.
car, then went in the ring and got wrecked by Crawford. And this is your dream fight, nigga? Cut it out, nigga.
Oscar is a coward, man.
That boy is not like that. I'm telling you, he's not. Because if he was, he would be trying to go get the head of the young up and coming Boots. He would be trying to go claim that head, not Spence head, not Lubin head. He'd be go trying to get Boots head, bro. He's not like that.
At least he'll try to fight Xander, nigga. But he ain't even gonna do that. I bet you.
Man,
And
Xander too
Xander
busy
fuck
trying to
around
unify,
outbox him.
man. He ain't about to fight Virgil no time soon.
And Xander fuck around outbox him.
Xander, man. Virgil just ain't that, man. He gonna get his though soon. He had a nice little run.
Ain't that many people that could beat Virgil, bro.
Man, at
I got Boots
54,
beating him.
Charlo dogs walks him at 54, brother. Don't forget Charlo is there. And don't forget nobody took nothing from him. He vacated them Johns.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no faith in Jamel and Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal, big Charlo.
Nah,
You can talk
Jamel,
about him, but you know,
Jamel is a whole different animal at 54, bro.
I fuck with. I
bro,
know.
we don't even know what kind of animal he is right now after all
Right,
this inactivity.
That's what I'm saying,
Bro, did you see how he became undisputed at 54? That nigga he fought was way better
Years
than
ago,
Virgil.
nigga, yes, I did.
That
saying
nigga, what was his name, bro? I can't even think of his name. The
Jamel,
dude that Charlo fought for that undisputed at 54 dog walks Virgil, bro.
Castaño?
Castano. He dog walks Virgil, bro. Like, are we serious?
he had a tough fight with that nigga the first fight.
Yeah, and
He
then
was
also we
tough.
can't guarantee he the same person.
That dude, bro, he was like, nigga, Virgil if he had better punch selection
Dude,
and more volume.
drop the
That
link.
dude
Art,
had volume.
for Southwest. Somebody said drop the link. Got a couple comments. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, let him
I
in, man.
had to fucking scroll up to find a link.
Hey, Art. That nigga Art on the call.
Nah, I hear y'all. I just dropped the link.
Nigga Southwest Dice ain't never came in the chat.
Man, somebody bring some Norman motherfuckers in here, man. Where they at, man?
See you hoe ass niggas. I don't know shit
This
about
nigga
boxing.
trying to
Yeah,
argue
I've
some
been
murder.
I've been waiting for Brim. I haven't seen Brim in a minute, but he be on the timeline just saying some bullshit.
Where Tay Jones at? Where these niggas at, man?
I'm scared like a motherfucker.
Bro,
That
this
nigga Tay
nigga,
Jones said, man, yeah, the Prince got something waiting on me and da 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 da. Man, that nigga, man. Sneak this to niggas and shit, man.
Nigga tell you.
Nah, he told me, he said, yeah, I can't fuck with you, no art man. You don't got no morals. I said, what? I
you got no moral.
These
said,
niggas,
what do you mean y'all got no morals, nigga?
Yeah,
man,
bro, you selling clothes, nigga.
you trying to bring morals back to boxing. Shit.
Speaking of morals, bro, motherfucker Matias pop hot, man.
Oh yeah, we been talking about that, bro. That shit crazy, ain't it?
Boy, against Dalton Smith, though, he really require all that, nigga?
Bro, he is ass to me. I ain't even gonna lie. Matias is ass to me, bro.
I think he just wanted to have a
Maybe this whole time, bro, this nigga was on PEDs and he had us thinking that he was like better BF or some shit, bro, just knocking everything loose.
He caught a
exactly.
body. He caught a body in that motherfucker,
He
man.
haven't even
He
caught a
did,
knockout.
bro.
He haven't had a knockout in a little minute, though.
And I think he was trying to because he been looking bad. Like he lost to Pyro, and then he came
Yeah,
back
I
with
feel like he lost that fight and they gave him the belt. Turkey damn near punked the nigga like, yeah, you ready to fight? Yeah, give him the
right.
belt.
Gotta fight this nigga Dalton. Right. He punked the nigga ass like here, nigga,
Bro,
fight him.
They got
They-
Boyle out of paint, bro. He won that fight.
it's a lot of these niggas finna be popping, man, because they seen Ryan didn't get no backlash. He became a super.
Exactly, bro. They think shit's sweet, bro. I'm telling you.
That nigga became a mega star after that shit.
After popping dirty, nigga. How that
And
work?
And that nigga about to fight Barrios.
calling niggas niggers. Forgive me,
And
you
I
That's
still
funny.
don't even think he fully wins that, man. He got outboxed by Rolly Romero, bro.
and
Rolly the truth, man.
that fight was kind of ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Nah, the fight was ass.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Look, Ryan got knocked down, but to me, I hate Ryan guts. Hope the nigga die. But look, to me, it looked like he
God
came
damn,
back. Looked like he came back. It looked like the nigga start coming back.
brother.
But he was hesitant, bro. He wasn't trying to get hit.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, he didn't just lose that shit that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah,
I got
because it's Rolly Romero, nigga.
I watched it a few times and I hate that nigga Ryan.
Hey
But
man, Barrio is but he's a better boxer than Rolly. I ain't gonna lie. Skill, technical, he's better than Rolly.
nah, Barrio's kind of shaky,
He
man.
just he ain't got no chin,
Barrios a
bro.
weight bully, man.
He
I
just don't
used
got no chin.
I used to like Barrios, man, but nah, he
Barrios a weight bully, man.
kind of
I
shy.
don't know what fight you was watching. The reason it looked like Ryan was coming back is because Rolly let off the gas.
Yeah, so you see what I'm saying?
He could have knocked him out if he wanted to, but I feel like Rolly felt bad for him. Like, what's
Nah,
wrong with
Rolly is chinny too, bro. You gotta remember, he chinny too.
Yeah,
yeah,
but Ryan hit him with that hook. It ain't do nothing to him, bro. It ain't
you,
do nothing to him. He ate it. That's why he came in with
He
that
needed
hook.
that. He needed that nandrolone and that ostream, bro.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Oscar Duarte got hit with that hook several times and
he was
didn't
on that
get knocked out
And
to
he
the
was a
end of the
little guy,
fight.
wasn't he? He was a little
on
guy.
that fight because that fight wasn't tested, and he came in at the same weight, 143. That kid,
That's when he was
Hey,
doing
but you know
that.
what's
That's when he was
crazy?
doing the jelly roll.
Bro, you
100.
know what's crazy? I remember seeing a video of Polly Maldonado after that fight saying,
Same
like, I think this kid might be on PDs after the
exactly,
Duarte fight.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Tank Davis said he was on
Bro,
PEDs.
since his fight with Duno, they've been suspecting him of PED. That fight was 10 fights before that. They say that nigga been fucking juicing.
That's crazy work.
He never fought at a that's why he never became a champion because he never fought at a weight he always had. He had like 8 catch weights, bro.
Yeah,
He
catchweight fights.
he been microdosing, and then when he got the Devin fight, he started juicing because he ain't want to lose. He ain't. I don't think he really even cared if he got caught for real. He just wanted to embarrass Devin.
Just want to think because he didn't want to lose to Devin, somebody that
He didn't
everybody.
want to lose.
Yeah.
He
If I
pivotal
knock
fleet.
this nigga, it don't fucking matter.
Yep.
It was
And we see what happened. Motherfuckers treat look the way they treated Ryan after that, and the way they treat Sabriel Matias right now, totally different.
yeah. We gonna see. We gonna
So
see.
they already been taking shots
I
at
don't
you.
see anybody saying,
Exactly. I
"Oh,
don't
they
see.
said Matias up."
Sabriel,
Vada. Remember they
it's
said
crazy because
Vada
they was
set Ryan.
defending Ryan.
These niggas said Vada set up Ryan.
Victor Conte dead. They can't blame him now.
This nigga said Illuminati
I'm
set
still,
him up too. Like he was blaming everybody.
Man, RP
Scooter.
Victor Conte, that shit was crazy. I hate he didn't never get to pursue no legal action on them motherfuckers behind
That
that,
shit
man.
fucked up, bro. All
bro.
that.
I think the reason why he didn't do that is because he was sick.
He was on his deathbed, bro, and that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
dude.
That, bro. Like, yeah, I made some mistakes 20 years ago, but I turned it around, bro, and came to boxing and
But you
fixed
now
They're
you
fucking
blaming me
baseball
because
too.
you got caught cheating, so somehow it's my fault.
it's my fault. And everybody
And the
couldn't see
crazy thing is, technically, he was the snitch. He was the snitch now.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he made mistakes, but he ultimately that's why I say Tank. How you don't like this nigga when he ultimately helped you? He's showing niggas how people cheat. So he elevated the game. He changed the game.
Yeah.
He said, look, I don't
Because Ryan was his best win. Like that was like his win over Devin. Let's just tell the truth. Ryan
Yeah.
beating Devin was a tank win over Devin in his head.
Oh yeah, that's why Tank was hugging him and kissing him and
I'ma
like
take
doing
you
all
out to
type of
lunch, ass nigga.
that's
You
what
a
yeah.
nice ass nigga.
Bro.
Victor,
Hey.
Victor Conte came back
You know
and
why? I was just watching that Tank versus Haney sparring. That was really an embarrassing moment for Tank
For
nigga,
because
real.
he was stopping in the middle of shit trying to talk to his mama and shit.
Floyd Mayweather was right there coaching Devin on how to beat Tank in sparring.
And
Dev
you
was
know what?
literally
It makes
looking at
sense on why they had the
literally looking at
relationship they
Floyd while
had.
Floyd talking about some yeah. Tag him to the body, tag him to the body, bring it up top. Like,
That's
damn, bro, you let this little nigga do this in front of Floyd Mayweather, bro. So of course he felt that shit.
Tank hate that
and
nigga.
Devin was only what 16,
Tank hate Devin.
15?
16.
He hate that
Yeah.
nigga.
He was a young boy.
He hate Devin. He gonna hate that nigga forever.
Now he got half the boxing community hating Devin just cause Tank don't like him.
Yep.
That's where it all went wrong for real when he just started talking about Tank, how he want
He,
to fight Tank.
he ain't
And they
ignorant.
be saying and I think you're right. It had to be the sparring because people be saying it's because Devin called him out. Well, people don't hate Gary Russell. He called Tank out way more aggressively than Devin did.
It's a lot of
Like
different factors, man.
Devin just saying let's fight.
Right.
Gary Russell said he's straight pussy.
Pussy, he a bitch, all that. You
He
know what I'm saying?
taught him yeah.
You know, it's a lot of different factors, man. I think one of it, just like Polly said, Devin is not ignorant enough. You know, he doesn't have the same antics as Tank. You know, the Bill being there. It's a lot of different shit. Like the
Yeah.
Lomachenko fans. It's a lot of shit, man. It's a whole lot of shit.
This nigga on I forgot what show I was on. I think it was BFTB, but this he talking they talking about one of Devin's best wins was Loma, and the dude was like, who he beat? I'm like, what?
Who Loma?
Who Loma beat?
My nigga Loma came in.
Loma was wrecking shit at 130. I mean,
And they just
shoot.
want to act like, man, everybody Devin
But
beat one.
not only that, bro, the
Everybody
nigga
Devin
Loma
get
definitely has
downplayed.
skills, man. He's skilled, man.
Man,
No cap.
Loma beat some people right now.
I
But
know
he
if I'm Regis, I hate Devin for real because of that L niggas look at me like I'm just the worst fighter in the whole entire boxing
Bro,
community.
Dev
yo,
ruined Regis, dog.
Regis should fight Loma. Ain't he coming back? Didn't he say
Nah.
he was coming back?
You said
Why
Loma?
not? Why not?
Why
Loma looks
not?
fat,
He should
Because
man.
fight
nobody
Gary
want to see that
Antoine.
shit,
He should
man.
fight Gary
Regis
Antoine.
getting beat up on that little ass
Oh
by
hell no!
that little ass
Regis
white
should not
man.
fight Gary Antoine. That's not even gonna be a good fight.
Loma look
Yeah,
fat.
bro.
My
Fucking
nigga Loma.
Regis over here doing a crab walking
You
shit in
know
the
who
ring.
Regis might fight? Regis might fight that H2O nigga.
Regis scared to move up to
I,
147. Scared.
I think if Devin win, well, I think when Devin win, uh, Brian Norman should call out uh Gary Antoine.
At 140?
Not he said he tried to fight Boots. So why wouldn't he fight Brian Norman? Come on up.
We just at 154, and he was at 147. We talking about
No,
Gary?
no. Gary Antoine Russell called Boots out when he was still at 47.
Gary
Yeah.
Antoine.
And he would have
Gary
got a
come up.
fucking cooked.
Gary
He would have got
Antoine,
fucking cooked.
Yeah,
man, Gary Antoine beat Boots before twice.
That
Yeah,
don't,
he-
bro. We talking about the pros.
In the
I
amateurs?
know, but it don't matter.
Gary
It don't
Antoine
matter.
Russell got outboxed by fucking
But
Puello.
Coelho. But what I'm saying is he called him out. I'm not saying that he could beat him. I don't know.
Oh, he got to
I'm
move up.
saying,
That means he got to drop his belt and
Yeah,
move
so
up.
you saying Gary move up, right?
yeah, why not?
Nah, I don't think he's gonna do that on this
I mean,
first.
because you know he got a belt at 140.
What's his
140
name?
is
Africa.
140
Africa ain't
is
trying to
kind of
fight him.
easy.
Africa
140
ain't trying to fight him.
ain't nobody trying to fight him for real. Nobody
don't-
mentioned his name. Nobody be mentioning his name. I was surprised that what's his name took it.
Gary
Ryo.
don't-
Bro, y'all want to hear something crazy, bro? I was doing a little bit of research, and this nigga Abdullah Mason probably has like not only the longest reach in 135, bro, but also at 142 outside of Richardson Hitchens, bro.
He 5'10. He taller than Devin. Like,
Yeah, he like 5'9".
and
That's
then
a
Devin
big
got a
boy.
shorter reach than Norman.
I don't believe that shit. That shit.
They said Devin got 71, Brian
I know.
Norman got 72. But
I know.
Terrence
And they used
Crawford
to
got
say
like
fucking Allen
74.
Iverson was taller than what he was.
All right, Brian Norman got some. His arms short as fuck. If you ask me, I don't know, but
I think it's just the way he hold them.
if he got some
Probably.
big shoulders,
Man,
I
and
cannot agree with
I'm 5'9" with a 6'1" wingspan, but it don't look like it because I got a little muscle. So maybe it's because Brian Norman got muscle, so it make his arms look shorter.
shorter and slower, nigga.
Yeah, he definitely slow. I don't know
What
what
y'all think
people be
about that weigh in?
saying.
Did y'all see some nervous energy from Haney?
Nah,
Nope.
I think look, this what I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. When he was jumping around and stuff, I think he was trying. I think at first he tried to make Brian Norman jump, and Norman didn't jump, so he was just jittering around, acting like he just moving. I think he tried to make Brian jump.
Nah,
That's how I see it. But everybody else talking about some he nervous, so he moving around. I'm like, I don't
Man,
know.
if you ask me, I think Dev ready to fight, man. Like,
I
cause I'm
think
Yeah,
so
looking
he's
at
ready
too.
to
I'm
fight,
looking at the
and he
way
showed dude that he got energy to fucking
yeah, cause
fight.
I'm
and I'm feeling
I'm
like
thinking that's
the
like
way
you're trying to get in his head, not like he's scared. Like if he was
and
scared,
maybe
why would
not
he?
even that. Because it's
he
just
be
like the
showing
way
that
he was
nigga.
moving in front of him. It's like he was sizing up
That
like his
nigga
own
on
punches.
the dance, nigga. It's time.
Like it
That's
looked
what
like he was like sizing up his own left hook to throw at the nigga. Like he
telling
was
him.
kind of like doing his own little combinations in his head, like without throwing his arms and shit. Like
Yeah, like Tank be
you know,
pushing
he
people.
was
And
kind of
shit.
just
Like
ready. He
calm
just
down,
can we
bro.
start now?
Get ready, nigga. That's what he was
I
telling us.
can't wait. I got some bread up on this one.
I
Bro,
got
after
money.
this shit, niggas gonna be
I
blocking
shouldn't.
each
I
other.
should. I
Niggas gonna be
shouldn't even
owing
add
each
it.
other.
I shouldn't even added all them other people to the parlay. Somebody might mess up my stuff.
I got money on the TKO and on the UD, so
So,
Abdullah
bro, what's
Mason
the
better.
official odds like right now?
I'm gonna win
It's
some.
It's
it's
still
minus
50-50, ain't it?
115 on both sides, I think, or minus 105 on both sides.
They
Yeah,
evened it
it's
up.
like 50.
So niggas
Yeah,
don't believe in Norman, like I said.
They don't. They
Even that shit.
what happened,
everybody
bro?
said it was gonna even out on the way in.
Yep.
I
Yeah, the
remember
odds
somebody
were in
saying
Norman
that the
this
other
whole
day.
time. The
Yep.
odds were in Norman favor this whole time up until like yesterday.
Because they didn't really believe, like a lot of these people that saying Norman gonna win, they not betting on that. They ain't betting on Norman. Come on, man. They don't even know who he is. They just
Yep.
found out who Norman was a couple years ago.
Every
It's
comment I
still
see is like, "Oh, I hope he knocks him out. I hope." Not he gonna knock him out. Every comment.
And then I don't
Yeah.
understand why they hoping like that Devin get knocked out. Like I don't understand what this man
Because niggas
did to
want to be like
anybody. Like,
contrarians and shit, bro. They see a bunch of niggas going for Dev, and they be like, "Oh, if I pick the other guy and he wins, I'm smarter than all these niggas." But like, yeah, they still even. It's negative 110 on both sides.
it's a
50-50.
certain motherfucker. I ain't even gonna mention him, but He go against everybody Devin fight. I mean, he go against Devin, no matter who he fight.
Black people got low self. They seen how hard the media went against Devin. They got to finish that shit out, man. I'm telling you,
We
Man, I think I think niggas don't even really dislike Dev like that. I think it's just because fucking Bill was the first daddy on the scene talking that shit, so it's just like left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth.
they never seen an actual nigga. Like Bill is an actual nigga.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since they seen that, bro. Like they ain't
Yeah,
seen
bro,
no
'cause
shit
you
like
gonna
Bill
let
You
since
know
niggas
what's
9
crazy?
King.
You know what's crazy though? It seemed like Senior is turning into Bill.
bro.
Nah,
Bill
He's
gave
an
him
actual
the
nigga.
blueprint, bro.
ain't no
Bill the
Bill.
blueprint.
Man, he out here it looked like he like it. He having fun. I
Yeah.
look. I
But
ain't
they having the
even.
time of their life, bro.
Bill put
Bill
the
squared up
blueprint
with the
out
nigga.
there.
Like this
You
shit, they
can be
tripping,
pro
bro.
nigga. You can nigga and get money in this game. Bill really laid the blueprint down for all these black fathers.
Facts.
Don't
And
compromise,
since he
nigga.
had first movers advantage, you know what I'm saying? The nigga made mistakes, probably said shit he shouldn't have said, and it rubbed people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And white people don't really like all that shit that he be talking, bro.
But fuck all
They
that.
don't.
They
They
don't
don't.
like me at work, and I
They,
can
they
give a
hate the
fuck.
fact that he's a black
Yeah,
father.
I know, but they pay for boxing too. You know what I'm saying? But that's just based on me looking around. They're like, man, he talked too much. He's annoying. Duh, 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 duh. You
They
know
gonna
what I'm
always
saying?
feel like that, bro.
It don't matter what he do. Long as he a black father involved in his child life, they gonna hate him. They don't give a fuck.
Because you're not
Oh
the
yeah, most
I
stereotype.
wouldn't say that because there's also like black people disliking him for the same reason. Some people he just rubbed people the wrong way. Sometimes it just come down to
And
that,
it's a lot of black
and
people
then
that's
and then Dev got to pay for that shit.
a lot of black people that's sick in the mind.
Well, hey, if you feel some type of way,
Sometimes it's
it's
not even sick in the
too
mind, bro.
bad
It's
for
just
you.
casual, just watching shit on YouTube.
Man, them niggas sick in the mind.
Yeah, they watch these channels and they just heavily influenced by him. Like they don't
Yeah,
even dislike Devin. They dislike Devin because somebody else disliked Devin.
or
They
along,
It really
yeah,
went
yeah, or
downhill.
they don't really
Well,
know
I
what's
ain't even
going
gonna say
on, and they just
downhill.
taking in what they see. You know what I'm
It
saying?
blew
like
If they
up
see
when
a bunch of
Devin
shit
pushed
like that
when
they don't
Devin
like, they're
pushed
gonna
Loma.
dislike that shit.
They go along to
like the
get it.
other day. The other day, this dude was like, Devin only fight little fighters and all this. And then I was like, bruh, Devin done fought 12 fighters before Brian Norman that was bigger than him. Or the same size. What are you talking about? And he was like, name them. So I went, got the list, named it. Was actually 13. But you know, they just spin this narrative.
They
So
go
yeah,
along.
niggas made the weight, bro. Niggas don't say that shit about Fundora, bro. He obviously bigger than everybody up to fucking heavyweight, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit, man. If you
Not
make the weight
Tiny.
and you follow the fucking rules, you can fight and you can win, and that shit go on your record forever.
That
That's
nigga beat the
boxing,
hell
bro.
out of Lubin, man.
Benavidez big ass. Don't nobody talk about him.
Well, he at the right weight class
Well, now
now.
they be talking
Same
about him
size as
because he
him.
went at
I'm,
Canelo. So they
I'm
be
talking
talking
about
shit about Benavidez.
They
when
definitely,
he was nah.
they definitely. And David Benavidez fought. I think it was 9 people that was 6 foot at least, and he
Bro,
like 6'1".
I ain't got a bad word to say about that, man. Benavidez is one of them dudes, bro. Outside of Usyk, he might legit be the most dangerous boxer on the planet, bro. Like what? There's Jaya Pataya, because you know if we put them all together, like including their size, and niggas just start fighting, bro. David Benavidez is gonna be one of the last niggas left, bro.
I was about to say I don't. I think David could get. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know,
I,
man.
I like
Usyk
I
one of the
like
coldest
David.
motherfuckers.
I like David
Coldest motherfuckers. My bad,
Like,
G.
because he don't care.
David the
Like
illest, bro.
even after even after what's the name Morel, even after they said it was a slip, but I think he dropped
He
him.
punched him on the back, bro. Like he wasn't like he clocked him and he fell
But
down. He hit him in the
even
back,
when,
he fell off balance. Okay, you can
even
have
when he got up off of that, he still was coming at him. Like he ain't get apprehensive. In fact, I feel like he started throwing more punches.
they
it.
took a
Ain't win nothing and got smoked.
Hey,
Who
yo, I
got
gotta get up out
smoked?
of here. I gotta get up. I'm about to start driving. I'm about to get up
David
out of here.
Benavidez
I'll holla
beat
at
the
y'all.
All
hell out
right,
of
G.
that boy.
Yup.
Hell yeah.